Let's go. What's up, guys? Long weekend. Let's go. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Robert, what's up, Jameson? Mac, Travis, Mitch, Jacob. Let's go, Doge. Come on. Come on, come on. What's up, Tim? What's up, Green? Scotty, Andrew, Collective, Will. What's up, Crypto? Brian with the super sticker, guys. Let's go, Brian. Brian, thank you. Thank you very much. What's up, Rita? What's up, Joe? Jason, what's up, Rock? What's up, Kenneth? William, Marcus? Guys, Doge hasn't done anything this weekend. It's given us a lot of time to just to just get some rest, which has been amazing. But I know. A day in a life. What's up? Fantasy moves. Hello, guys. Hello. Malik, Mazine, Mike. Let's go. What's up, Masha? Jess, I just got off work. I'm now ready for some to make some money. Okay. Moon, what's up, Moon? Oh, guys, Gary's gonna join us tonight. Joe's gonna join us tonight as well. Yeah, Joe's amazing. I had a Zoom call with. The music is too loud now. That was good for the intro, but it's too loud. Yeah, Joe's gonna join us tonight. I had a Zoom call with Joe yesterday, and Joe was amazing, guys. Amazing. So really happy to have Joe come join us tonight and just talk about. Are we rich yet, guys? Are we rich yet? Crypto? Not yet. Not yet, crypto. Alan, guys, new member Alan. Let's go. Alan, welcome to the Mutual family. Welcome. I know you wanted to do some Zoom calls, Alan. I'm really surprised. Like honestly, guys, I'm really surprised by the amount of people that are signing up for the Zoom calls. It's amazing. Guys, thank you very much. Kyle with the super sticker. Kyle, let's go. Thank you very much, Kyle. Thank you guys for the support. And I think we have wow. What a crazy start. What two? Two. Thank you very much for the super chat. Says, is there any way you can organize an international Doge day where everyone will buy Doge coins, bringing the price up? That way we don't have to wait for Elon to do something. That's really like again like I don't think you can do anything like that. No, again the amount of shares that are available, amount of coins that are available for Doge, like it almost have to be like a like you need a massive amount to move to actually move Dogecoin. So let me see here. You'd have to like do a whole thing with like all the YouTube communities, all Twitter, all by the same time, right? And then what happens after that, dude? Like, does it flash back down? Again, those are some of the things I have to keep in mind as well. I think it's very difficult to do. So let me get a few more of these super chats here. We have a super chat. Thank you very much for the super chat again. Really appreciate it. Blair with a super chat. Let's go, Blair. Thank you very much for the super chat. Blair says, what's up? What's up? Nice to have you visiting with you again. Blair, you are amazing, Blair. Thank you for joining us again. Let us know, Blair. Welcome to the team as well. Welcome to Slack. Welcome. Let me get a few AMC to 100 tomorrow. AMC to 100. Damn, the super chats are rolling in. I know. New member, guys. Green. Let's go, Green. Green. Thank you very much, Green. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the Mochwa family. Let's go. Let me get a few more of these, and then I'll introduce you guys to Joe. Let me get a few more of these. What's up, Lily? What's up? What's up, Milios? Hello. Yeah, guys, if you're signing up for the membership and you're not part of the team yet in Slack, make sure you come join the Slack, please. Again, there's a link available for you in the YouTube community tab, or just send an email to the top of the screen, and I will send you an invite. Please and thank you. Come join us. Finally, paper, finally back. Hot slots. Hello, guys. Hello. Yeah, welcome new members, guys. I know we're planning to do some like merge giveaway for the members. I think that's not sure how long away that is. I know we just started the member program. I know we're gonna do it at the end of the cycle, right? So once a month. So I don't think that's up yet. But yeah, members, discounts for the merch and stuff like that. Members only. Yeah, the members only. What is it called? The members only stream was amazing as well. Just to put some faces to the names was amazing. So really nice. Super chat from Joe, from John. John with the super chat. Let's go, John. Let's start this week right. Chill, you're pumping already. John, thank you very much. Let's start the week of rights. Yes, please. Liz with a super chat, guys. So, will Doge be 37 cents forever? No, Liz. The answer is no. We will not be at 37 cents forever. Forever, forever. Uh, thank you, Kyle, with another super sticker, Kyle. Let's go, Kyle. This is amazing, guys. This is amazing. You missed the member stream. Yeah, the member stream. Is available for members. So if you go to the community tab for members, it's available on there. Members only. Only members can watch it. You love the members only time. I know it was amazing. The stream was really good. Really enjoyed it. La 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 la. Okay, I'm all caught up here. Everyone missed. Everyone missed you guys too. I needed some rest, but I really missed you guys. Lily, how am I doing? I'm doing well. How are you, Lily? Hello, 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 guys. Make sure it's an email. I got spotted. No, that's not the email, crypto. That's not the email. Eric missed you guys too. Wow, another super chat from Blair. Wow, Blair. Blair, you're amazing. You are amazing. Let's go, Blair. That's right. Pump the chat up. Let's go. Sure, you're amazing. Thank you very much, Blaise. So I just wanted to go through like I usually like to go through the time frames here. I know nothing's really happened here today, right? So nothing's happened here today, but I just like to go through the time frames again just to give us an idea of what we're looking for in terms of support and resistance and things like that. So let me go to the daily chart, right? So I like to look at the daily chart here, just to give us again a bigger picture, right? So I know my chart is really messy. Please leave me alone. I'm kidding. So let me take a look here. Yeah, I don't like this chart. So I like to go to this one here. Guys, give me, I'm going to quickly fix this here. Look at the mess here. The mess. I like to clean it, but again, these lines are important to me, so I don't have to do them every time. La 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 la. Almost there, almost there, almost there, guys. Almost there. So again, if we take a look at this here, guys, what do you see? What do you guys see here on the looking at the daily chart here? What pattern here do you guys see? I'm gonna give you guys a second here to answer, and then what pattern do you? No, it's not a cup and handle, not a cup and handle. What do you, I can see what you're looking at there, Sean. It's almost forming. I can see what you're looking at. What do you guys see here? What's a will? Blair, a will is just someone that has a lot of coins that can move the market. A head and shoulder. There you go, Alan. A head and shoulder. Again, we know a head and shoulder. Wow, guys, amazing. Head and shoulders. Clean the chart. I know, Queen. I know. A crouching tiger. Yeah, guys. Okay, there you go. Perfect. This is a head and shoulder, right? So we've talked about head and shoulders quite a bit now. We know this pattern here is a bearish pattern. It's not a good sign here, right? So again, let me put a line here to see where the shoulder gives us confirmation, right? So right here, you can see here though, right? So the initial run here, when we ran all the way to 45 cents initially and dropped to 14 cents, we topped at 45 cents here, right? So and then we had this amazing run all the way to 70 something and then flush back down. So you can see here that we formed the head and shoulder, right? So again, shoulder, head, and shoulder. Again, so failing at this level here is not a surprise, right? So again, I know we were expecting some amazing stuff going to Coinbase, but again, looking at this on this side here, it showed us that okay, there's some resistance going on at 45 cents. So for Doge, the main level here for Doge to get back above for confirmation that okay, we're breaking out of this daily bearish pattern here is 45 cents. So we need to get back above 45 cents here. We need to, and then also on the downside, right? So I know this level is quite far down here. We need to hold 30 cents. 30 cents, most important level here on the daily. So two important levels here. So on hold daily, hold 30 cents and break back above 45 cents. So if we can break back above 45 cents, that would be a really good sign here that we should be ready to continue running here. So I'm gonna reverse my I'm gonna add my lines back. Add them back. Add them back. Come on. Come on, add my rockets, please. Please and thank you. There we go. Okay, guys. So I just wanted to look at the daily chart, right? So we can see what's going on there. Now we know the levels, right? So we know the levels. So what's going on here? Gonna slowly shrink this down here a little bit. And also in a bit, I'm gonna do some wedges on the 15-minute time frame as well. See if we can see anything on there. So guys, there we go. Let me see if I'm missing anything in the comments here and then we can bring Joe in, guys. Let us know if you have any questions, please. La 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 la, cup and handle. Yeah, cup and handle. What in the Brian? Leave my chart alone, please. I'm just catching up to the bottom here. Run la 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 la. Blaise, do you think a Litecoin would be a good investment? Ball cap, I can take a look. I can take a look at the chart for Litecoin in a bit here. La la la. Generally follows Ethereum. New member, guys. Before I do the pumping here, I'm gonna bring Joe in so we can pump together, guys. Joe, welcome. We have a new member, Joe. Let's
Hello,
go.
how you doing, Arthur? Let's
Hello,
pump
Joe.
it.
How are you?
I am very good. I'm not sure where to look here.
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel
Well,
great.
yeah.
I
Welcome.
thank you so much for helping me out and bringing me on. I'm
Mhm.
excited. We'll have some fun. Let's pump some Doge. I
Absolutely.
I wish the head and shoulders pattern was showing us a better forecast,
Yep.
but
Yep.
hey, maybe we can get some magic going.
Yes. Let's go.
I brought my
Um,
avocados with me
let's
tonight.
go,
So
guys.
we'll pump it.
Joe is part of the
Where is it?
family. If
There
you're
we go.
coming on live without an avocado, what are you doing?
I have to. I didn't want to tease you, but just in case Neil was there, I have a knife. We can pair it for him and show him how
Oh
to eat it.
wow, guys, guys, Joe is gonna fit in. Wow. Arthur, thank you very much for becoming a member. Thank you very much for the support. Welcome. Pump the art. Let's go, Joe.
Pump it, pump it, pump art, pump for art.
Amazing. Great,
I'm
Gary.
gonna
Where are
have
you,
strong
Gary?
arms by the end of the night.
I know these are the workouts. Well, Joe, again, I know I had like a really good chat with you last night talking about charts and everything else. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself? Let the members want to hear from
Sure.
you. Yeah.
Oh boy. I mean, I don't know where to start. I'm a guy from New Jersey, I'm a licensed electrician. But I battled cancer a few times. Two times was able to beat it. So pump for beating cancer and keeping it out.
Please.
you know, but yeah, I'm on the I've I was a very successful businessman, and then I ran into a little bit of a hiccup with cancer. It's just one of those things. It was my cross to bear, like I was saying last night.
Mhm,
But now I'm trying to dig out of this hole, and I found Doge and
mhm,
this family here, and I love it.
mhm,
I love your the whole community. But I'm a firefighter, former firefighter from New Jersey. Uh, in town, I was a coach for many years, and now I'm just trying to, scoop up some coins here and make life a little bit better for all of us moving forward. Trying
mhm.
to have some fun.
Yeah.
Uh, I am running for office, but I'll leave that out. I know we don't do politics here, so we'll leave that out of the mix. But I like money, so you can guess which side I'm on.
Yeah.
We'll leave it at that.
You've been listening to Joe for 2 minutes, a minute, guys, and he sounds amazing. So, wow, there you go,
Oh,
guys.
hello. Who
Here
is
we
that down there? I'm blind. I can't even see it.
go.
How,
He's-
how are you?
Gary says Gary's a Joe fan. Here you go.
How you doing, Gary? Oh, there you
Doing
are.
pretty well. Yourself?
Doing great. Doing great. I'm having fun. I've been watching you and the whole community. Like I love it. Seeing Mindy and Neil and how Blaise brings everybody on. I'd like to hear Nick do some Blaise impressions. It makes me laugh.
Oh,
Uh, you know,
totally.
I'll try to throw a few in if I can, but
Yeah.
we'll see how we pump.
Go for it. Go for it.
Or some oh no no no's.
Oh no.
I have to work on it though. It's going to take some time. I have to listen closely.
Perfect.
But
All right.
thank you for having me on, guys. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
I
Keep
Absolutely.
going.
Yep.
oh hey, I'm a new trader, so
Mhm.
don't listen to anything I have to say. Uh, I will do my best to try to pick out these patterns with you guys. I'm learning, and
Yeah.
I'm having some fun. I did make some money. I started in with Doge at 4 cents, a little
Mhm,
bit, and then kind of bought my way up.
mhm,
And I almost lost a lot of it about a week ago. I was trying to do some scalping, and I made some errors, and I lost about 5,000 coin. And I said I better try to get some kind of an education,
yeah.
and what you know. So I've just been listening to you guys on a daily basis, just kind of, I've been spending more time with this channel and the community in this channel than I had with my family in the last few months. They they want to know where I am. So, and I'm down in the
It's
basement.
easy to do, man.
It is. My sleeping patterns are all off. Sometimes we're up all night, and then sometimes it's, so.
Yeah.
But it's fun. It's fun. So
It is.
you
It
know,
is. Yeah.
I'm just grateful you guys have me here, and I'm learning a new trade. This will be my third apprenticeship, third or fourth apprenticeship.
We're glad you're on here.
I love it. As an electrician,
Yeah,
I always
perfect.
learn. You learn patterns and there's these repeating things. I actually got really interested. I spoke with somebody that was from I want to say one of the big. He's a Wall Street guy, and I was talking to him about the Fibonacci retracements and all that, and he just said this guy made a lot of money, and he just looked at me with a big smile on his face and said, "I 100% believe in it." And from there, I said, "I better listen." Because he's done. He knows what he's talking about. So anyway, I'm here. I'm gonna shut up. I'll chime in as I can, and I'm gonna listen to you guys, and hope we'll have some laughs and some pumps.
Absolutely, absolutely. Speaking of pumps, you're amazing. Speaking of pumps, vote for Joe.
There we go.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate
Brian.
it.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you. Hello, Sean.
If I do get in office, there'll be no crypto tax on my watch if I can help it. All right. So I am all for letting people make some money and take what they make. That's how I feel.
Exactly.
So we work hard. We deserve to keep what we make. That's all.
Hot Traits is voting for Joe. Hot Traits is voting for Joe.
All right. I wish everybody in Hot Trades was in Bergen County, New Jersey.
Blaise.
Yes, I walked home from Giant Stadiums, from Giant Stadium or the arena for many rock concerts. I've left my vehicle at some Grateful Dead shows and walked home because I couldn't find my car. And it was great through the 80s, and up until now I don't walk home anymore. We'll hop in a lift or something. But it's fun. It was fun. It's fun living here. It's a 15-minute ride into Manhattan. Somerset County, got Jack Chitterelli area down there.
So you're in New Jersey?
Yes. Literally our school district joins up with East Rutherford. So I'm literally a 10-minute walk to Giant Stadium from where I live.
Oh, nice, dude. We got to hook up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely. You're in Jersey as well? Are you in
No, I'm Vermont, but I love the Giants.
Oh, well, definitely. That's the one thing that's awesome about here. And not even the Giants. You have the Giants and then the Jets. There's always a football game going. Oh, there's like this. Well, hey,
sorry.
I'm a bit of I'm an underdog fan. So I was, unfortunately, I was groomed a Jet fan kind of at birth with my father. And I unfortunately bestowed it on my children. I figured by the time they graduated high school, maybe we would have a championship. But I have 3 of my boys. 2 of them are graduating college, and 1 is in college. And we got to a championship game, but no championships. Oh, what are you gonna do? I do root for the Giants, though. There's no doubt.
No, it's cool. Very cool. Very cool. It kind of goes like Yankees, Giants, Mets, Jets.
Yes, and although I'm a Yankee fan, I was always a Yankee fan. My brother's a big Met fan, and I just go Yanks. I love the Yankees. It's as a kid growing up,
they got to get it together though.
Yeah, well, now it's listen. We're so spoiled though. They've had so many championships. Like, it's almost like it's you look down on them if they don't make it to the series. It's like, oh my God, they're terrible. So give them a break. They've had 30 guys, how many championships, I'm all right with it. I'm okay
I know,
with
I
it.
know, I know, I know,
So,
I know,
but
I know.
hey, we love it when they do great. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. You
So,
rocked, man. You
thank you.
rocked.
And I was in the chat last week when you were talking about all the shows that you went to, and I must have gone to about 80% of the shows that you were talking about. Musically, it was great. I loved it. It was fun. It was a fun conversation last week.
yeah.
I was just kind of
Well,
listening,
that's awesome. That's cool.
but yeah, yeah,
That's what's beautiful. I mean, we can move like one penny, but we can
right,
talk about virtually anything here.
right.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what makes it awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what's right. I mean, you guys keep it going. I'll tell
Yeah.
you what. There's been a few times when Doge is really down, and I'm like, he's out of a but I put this channel on, and you have Blaise saying, "It's okay, guys. It's okay. It's okay." Right? And
That's like me.
relax,
I'm like,
relax.
whatever. If
Yeah,
you're long, just fucking relax. Just relax.
yeah.
It's gonna be okay.
And I kind of look. I've taken both long. I'm in as long, but I do play it short as well. I'm trying to scalp. I'm trying to. For me, at this point, I'm trying to obtain as many coin as I can before we hit $1, because I do wholeheartedly believe we're going to hit $1.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And so, that's my objective. And hopefully, but the way I look at it though is it's long. It's a long term. I wouldn't get into it for short.
Yeah.
I'm really in it for a long term. That's kind of one of the things we were talking about strategies last night was, how do you play it? Like,
Yeah.
because you want to scalp and you want to scalp a decent amount of coin, and how can you do it? And you know, you're taking a chance when you sell to expect it to go low, and then all of a sudden Elon Musk gets on, and everything goes out the window. So now
Yeah.
and God knows when he's going to come out with something crazy, and it's going to go through the stratosphere and never come back down. Like there's always that chance, like with him and Vital, the Buterin. I don't know if you guys saw the interview with Buterin and I forget the other young guy is really good. Anyway, they're talking about possible Doge, Ethereum,
Yeah.
uh, like coming together, and so like
Mm-hmm.
who knows what they're doing behind the scenes, and so but it's fun. It's fun that
Yeah.
we can do this and get our minds off of it and keep things going. I
I
love
agree.
it.
Sure.
I
Yeah.
agree.
Sure.
I agree.
I don't even know if I'm looking in the right place because I don't know where my camera is on this. Am I?
I'm the same, man. I look to the left to see you guys, and I'm like, should I
Right.
look dead ahead?
It might be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Which
You
way
guys, have
and
you guys
where
seen
should I
this?
be looking?
It's all
Have you guys
good. It's all good.
seen this video? Have you guys seen this video, Gary? Joe? I don't think I don't
No.
know if you have. Okay, so this video was taken at you guys know the Bitcoin conference is going on. So this
Yes.
video was taken at the Bitcoin conference here. So
Oh, I
I'm not sure
saw
if this.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a very urgent announcement.
He's got a Doge. I love it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh my
That
God.
was
Yeah.
nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
To the
I
moon. To the
think
moon.
that's fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah.
Listen, we have to root for Bitcoin because obviously a lot of things follow it, but
Yeah.
the king is not always going to be king,
Yeah.
and I think there is a big fear. They're really worried about which way it's going to go. But that's great. That's a great video. That's
Yeah.
funny. I guess that equates to a streaker at a football game
Yes.
for
Sorry.
as far as as far as Bitcoin is concerned.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
So I was gonna try to decorate my avocados, but I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure. I was, I'm afraid that I was gonna take it out, but I think my dog will. My dog is ready to eat it.
Yeah.
Well, as soon as
Yeah.
she comes out, I'll introduce you guys to her.
Okay. Sounds
She's
good.
about 8 pounds of fierce uh, little Yorkie,
Yeah.
my little Doge.
Okay. Yeah. So where's that comment here? Will says, "Love the new guest." Absolutely.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
Thank you,
totally,
Will.
totally, totally.
Thank you, Will.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
I find it
Phantom.
cool seeing like all the new people, you know. I
Mhm.
mean, it's amazing, you know.
Mhm. Yeah.
I think it's great that you do that with new people. You'll have us on and different people a chance to, to be and speak with the community. It's a great way to introduce ourselves, so that when you do see, like when you see my handle, it says "For Duck's Sake TV." I don't
Yeah.
have I don't have a YouTube channel. I started one, but I started going off the rails with the political stuff. So I deleted my videos for now, especially when I decided I was going to run. I said, let
Yeah.
me just, because I look at things through the eyes of comedy as much as I can. Because
Hmm.
after going through what I went through, I realized that most things in life are just not that serious. And,
Mhm.
if you're every day above ground is beautiful, so, forget about the little crap, all the little bullshit.
Yeah.
So, I
I
just kind
like
of
this
look at
guy.
it and,
I like this
I
guy a
think it's
lot.
amazing, Joe.
you got to
I think
laugh,
it's
right?
amazing. I think it's amazing,
So,
Joe, you mentioned that because just an hour ago, Gary and I were talking about this, The Alchemist, and just think like things like this, right? So it's amazing that you mentioned that. Yeah.
wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
so true. Because, one day you're on top of the world, the next day, maybe not so much. And, the one thing you can keep with you is your sense of humor will
Yeah.
get you through most things. And you just, hey, something serious happens, you act, you do what you can to make it better. But beyond that,
Mhm.
just most shit is just not that serious. People need to have a sense of
Oh,
humor,
dude, this
Yeah.
man.
this guy is speaking my language. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I mean, people just, everybody's so sensitive about everything. And I'll tell you, if they heard what me and my friends all say to each other, and we're all from every walk of life, like we rip each other apart. And
Yeah.
we have fun with it. We just have fun because we just we make each other make fun of each other. One of my best friends is Guyanese, and we're Italian. So like I learned to, it was my first time I had curry, and they love the Italian food, and like we had open door policy, but we joke, and it's great, but
Mhm.
like nowadays I
Yo,
wonder, like what would have these people think if they actually heard my group of friends, and then if they actually turned in looking, like I've had people say, my God, and they look and they say like, oh my God, this is coming out of these guys. Like they have no idea. I don't know how to say it with, you know what I'm saying? Like just guys being guys.
Mhm.
And it's scary
yo,
these days that people are just out of their mind.
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
it's a
sorry.
it's a tri-state thing though. You know, I mean, we grew up, you know, people break balls, you know, it's for fun, but it's not personal. You know, you have
Right.
some fun.
Absolutely. Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, they'll throw the Italian, the Guinea stuff at me. And, we go around the room because it's like the United Nations. We have someone from every part of the world or whatever. And, we rip each other apart. And I think that
Yeah.
it really is like, it is kind of a tri state thing because we're so many cultures here. And that's what makes it beautiful. To me, it's what makes it beautiful because
Yeah.
I love having a
You
little bit.
gotta be able to laugh, you know?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean,
You
if
do.
you're gonna dish it, you better be able to take it, you
Oh
know?
God, yeah, yeah. You know what, man? We're all different, but the same.
Yeah.
So let's make when something's fun. What's funny to me, might not be funny to you, and what's funny for you might not be funny for me. But we all have to understand that we're all coming from different places or cultures. So and it's not personal. It's just you gotta have fun.
We're fucking around.
Gotta have exactly. So that's why I love this stream.
Yeah.
You guys are always positive and breaking balls, and
Yeah.
I love it. You know, I love how you like Neil. I can't wait to talk to Neil. Matter of fact, I messaged him. I have to find the picture. And one of my good friends, he looks just like one of my good friends. His mannerisms are very much the same. And my friend John, and like just everything, like his demeanor, the whole thing. When I show you a picture of him, my friend Johnny is probably like 10 years older with some gray hair in his beard, but like he's got like a little gray now. But they're almost identical. They could almost pass to, as far as I'm concerned. But I'm kind of blind, so I'll show the picture, and then you guys can help me decide when I have to find a good one now.
Sounds good. Sounds good. What's up, Mindoge? What's up? What's up? I know you guys want me to take a look at a few coins. I can take a look. Someone was asking. Someone was asking. Phantom Cat. I know you're asking. How did we find Joe? Just go back a little bit to the beginning as Joe is coming on, and then you can hear Joe's story. It's amazing, guys. It's amazing. So yeah, go back to the beginning and watch Joe's story. While I'm looking at a few charts here. So if you'd like me to take a look at something, please let me know. So I'm just gonna run through a few charts here now. So I know someone wanted me to take a look at Litecoin. So I'm going to take a look at the daily chart for Litecoin here, and then we can come back to Doge. So again, guys, take a look at this, right? Doge hasn't done anything all weekend. We've been riding in between, what is it, 369 and 375 here. So not a massive range. We're just going sideways. So right now we're sitting in this wedge here, right? So bottom here, right? So we're just again right slowly higher low, right? So we're slowly riding the wedge higher here, and then you can see we're topping here and topping here. So we need to break above this wedge and go back for 38 cents. So those are the levels for Dogecoin here. So let's take a look at some Litecoin. Litecoin. Where's Litecoin here? LTC here. The daily chart. Yep, this one here. So you can see we charted this thing already, right? So this chart here is not new for us. In terms of support here for Litecoin, can't remember who was asking. I'm sorry. But yeah, you can see that we have support here, right? So again, this level here goes all the way back to here. So this level is 122 here. We've been holding this level since all the way back to what is this here? December 25th, right? So December 25th, you can see how important this level is, right? So hold for months and months and months, and then have an explosive move away, and then come back and test this level again at 122. So 122 is the most reliable support here. And then in terms of resistance, you can see that okay, we came back and tested support and held it really nicely, and then we're really struggling to get back above this level, right? So for the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2 weeks here, we've been struggling to get back above. What level is this? Oh, yeah, 122, and we've been struggling to get back above 204, right? So we need to get back above 200 and 204 here. So these are the next two levels to pay attention to here. Yeah, so there you go. Litecoin, that's Litecoin. ADA, okay, I can take a look at ADA as well. Again, guys, if you're asking and you tell me what like your position, so I'm holding this. This is the plan. This is where I bought it at. I can help you a lot better, right? So other than if I'm just looking at the chart, then I'm just giving you a random answer here. So let me know, please, and thank you. But yeah, so ADA here. Let me take a look at ADA. I know we've looked at ADA for quite some for a bit now because NAS is always giving me trouble for not looking at ADA, so I always have to take a look at ADA. So ADA here, again, these levels are the same as well. So you can see here that we tested this level here at, what is this here, 91 cents. So 91 cents, again, this level here, really reliable support as well. This level goes all the way back to February the 20th, right? So February the 20th, this level is the most reliable support. We're here at 91 cents, and then we've had a really nice recovery way of support here. Now the next level of support that you can see here is the 100-day moving average. So we're testing this blue line, so testing and holding. Again, as much as this level here at 91 cents is support, if we go back all the way to la 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 la
La
la
la la la.
La 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 la.
if we go back if we go back all the way to what is this here? I don't. I might need to zoom in, but this goes back all the way to last year as well. So December 20 something here, we haven't closed below. So this blue line here, the 100-day moving average, we have not closed below. So even though we come back and test it, we usually have a nice bounce. So we come back and break below the 100-day moving average here, all the way down here, we have a solid bounce above. Break below, solid bounce above. So again, this level has been a really good area to scale in at, because whenever we test this blue line here, people seem to be buying the dip. So that's a really good sign here, right? So again, so now we're back again. We had an issue here at 169, 170 here. So now that we're back above 170 here, this is looking really good here. Looking really good. Again, guys, I know a lot of this stuff here is dependent on Bitcoin, right? A lot of it is dependent on Bitcoin, but again, ADA is looking really good here. So I really have no warning signs here for ADM. So that's ADM. Let me take, yeah, Rita is sitting in some profits. Yeah, there you go. Everything. Yeah, ADA looks good. No warning signs for me at all. ADA is, yeah, again, there you go, right? So yeah, ADA is the best chart by far. Yeah, it's really, really reliable. The levels are stable. You can see that, okay, it's following the lines really nicely. And yeah, ADA is pumping. So let me take a look and see, Blaise, I need your help. How the
Let's
William, I don't know. Blaise, I need your help. How is Doge Shiba and us doing this week? We're going to see some cream. I don't know, William. I don't know. Uh, Makusha, how's BTC looking? Let me take a look at BTC.
My wife would not be happy if I was looking to buy some extra ass.
No.
Although I'm going to ask her to come and join and buy some with me. We'll do it together, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah. So BTC looks okay, guys. So BTC has support at the 200-day moving average, right? So you can see we tested the 200 MA here, and we're holding really nicely. So BTC again, I know Neil and Mindy have done some fundamental analysis on BTC, and they seem to like it as well. So from a technical point of view, BTC seems like it's bottomed, and it's fine. You can see here, right? So we're no longer dropping. Well, again, we're no longer dropping, and we're going sideways, which means it's a sign that, okay, maybe we found that support and we're holding really nicely, and now we're just waiting for the volume to come in, right? So again, support and some sideways
Hmm.
action. So good sign here. In terms of resistance, we need to get above. Again, we need to get above this level here at 0.005, right? So this is the next level of resistance. So you can see that we tested support and fail at 0.005. Test support again, almost at the same level again, right? So we need to hold this level here, and we need to break about 0.005 there. That's the next level of resistance for BTT. BTT. Let me again. Which app trades ADA? Robinhood does. Coinbase
Most,
does. Yeah, most apps do. So
yeah.
if I'm not mistaken, Binance. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. So the coins. I think that's it, guys. Unless I'm missing any other coins here that you guys wanted me to take a look at. KNC. What's KNC? Let me take a look here. Don't think that's on my list here. KNC. Uh, KNC. Okay, so KNC here is sitting at a dollar, almost $2 here. La 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 la. Let me fix this up a little bit here. Green, are you in KNC as well? Or are you in KNC? KNC is. Let me see if this gives me any info here in terms of what KNC is. Not a whole lot here in terms of what KNC is. La 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 la. Yeah. Okay. There you go. Yes. So
You can tell
KNC.
that's just when he's thinking. The la 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 la. He's just going through the bullshit. It's just like reading a form, and you're just like, ah, la 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 la. Okay, here we go. Here's the meat and
I actually did a Blaze today. I
potatoes.
was out driving, and it was one of those deals where you're in like a 50-mile-an-hour zone, and
Uh,
someone was doing 35, and I
Mhm.
did a Blaze. I was like, "Can you please put your foot on the gas pedal and go the speed limit, please, and thank you."
Please, please. Oh no, 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 no.
I'm like, "Please and thank
Don't
you,
slow
go the
down.
friggin' speed limit."
Please. Yes. Is that the Canada in you, Blaze? Is that what happened? You became very
I think so.
pleasant living in Canada?
I think so.
Because it seems that like that's like the stereotype here, anyways. That Canadians are generally very nice, and
Yeah.
from the tri-state area, we're very blunt and go, like in your face. I think we're very nice
You know,
people. We
my
just,
dad.
yeah.
See, my folks are from England, and my dad always, he said one thing. He's like, Americans are the nicest people until they get behind the wheel. Then we get
Oh
pissed off.
yeah, yeah. There's a little road rage.
Yeah.
within us.
Yeah.
There's no
Not
doubt about it.
road rage, but I mean, what burns me up
Anger.
is, there's a difference between doing like 45 and a 50, but when you're doing like 30 and a 50, you're gonna piss people off. It's like, let's go.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah,
Yep.
absolutely.
Yeah.
My friends drive trucks, and they say people cut in front of them and then slow down. And when you have a rig going 60 miles an hour, 50 miles an hour, and they get in front of them doing 30, you're looking for trouble. It's just you can't
Yeah.
slow a rig down. But
It was like,
that's what they always say. So,
Connecticut. I-95 naturally.
yeah,
I
of
mean, obviously
course.
they keep the trucks to the right.
Yeah,
They can't merge.
right.
But what burns you is like the middle lane is traveling, left lane is passing, but you get left lane Larry out there that hangs out doing like
Hangs.
fucking, you know,
Yeah,
55. It's like, come on,
55. Yeah,
dude, get over,
yeah. Get over or move. Like it's
Yeah.
like either go. If you're gonna stay in the left lane, keep your foot on the pedal, baby.
That's
You
why I
know.
like the auto, I like Germany, the Autobahn. It's
Yeah.
like they know how to drive. It's like, you're traveling in the middle. If you're in the left lane, good luck,
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. It's true. I keep it trucking. But around here it's hard to do the speed limit.
Yep.
And if
You
you
can't.
no, you just can't. There's just too many cars on the
If you're
road.
not doing 75 or 80 down there, man, you're going to get run over,
Although I gotta say, thanks to COVID, it opened up the highways. Like that's the only good thing that came out of COVID. It got some cars off of the road. So I mean, if that's a positive, I can
Yeah.
get into New York City an hour. Like I'm literally a 10-minute drive from my door to through Lincoln Tunnel into Manhattan. I've done it in 12 minutes, but I've also done it in 4 hours.
Yeah.
And it's usually somewhere between an hour to an hour and a half, and
Yeah.
if you are not, you just have to be very calm. You just have to learn how to kind of take it with a grain of salt.
You do. You do.
So
I still think the worst city to drive in is Boston. Like downtown.
yeah, Boston's tough.
Makes no sense.
No, no, I haven't been there in a while. We do have family in Massachusetts, and I actually had my great uncle worked for NASA, and he was one of the first scientists that helped put our satellites in, build our satellites. He tracked the Sputnik, the Russian satellite Sputnik, in his spare time while he's working for NASA, because he actually also worked on the Hubble telescope. So I have fond memories of going to Massachusetts to visit him, and because as a kid, I used to love hearing all the science stuff and hear him talk
Hmm.
about. He was a great guy, super smart, and he would talk to you. He didn't know how to speak normal in a sense, like he would just speak crazy out there scientific things about the stars and the universe, but he would never talk down to you. It's just he didn't know how to speak like with small words. I'm just the opposite. That's all I can do. I'm more of a simple talk guy, but this guy was great. He put our first guided missiles on the military. He was part of that.
That's
It was
awesome.
his the triangle theory on how to you triangulate a phone. That was his initial formula that they used. So that's something that also gave me hope that anybody can do anything. You can come from anywhere, any background. It
Mhm.
doesn't matter. If you put your mind to it, you can do it.
Mhm. Yep.
But so
Done.
that's pretty
Right on.
cool.
Yeah.
So I don't want to.
I
So
like this Joe guy. I like you, Joe.
thank you. I like
Yeah.
you too.
I know, Gary. I told you, Gary. I told you. Let me take a look at KNC here. So KNC. So KNC here again. So looking at this here, we can see that the 100-day moving average and the 50-day MA here, the blue and the green line are diverging in the same area here, and it's causing some type of resistance, right? So again, I think there's a technical term for this. I might need to look that up. It's not what I'm thinking it is, but yeah. So we need, if I was looking to get into this for a brand new position, I know it's a lot higher. I would be waiting for this thing to close above this blue line here. So above the 50 and above the 100-day moving average here. That would be my suggestion here, and that would be, again, I know it's all the way ahead, and we're sitting below two. What are we sitting at now? We're sitting at $2.40, but I would be waiting for it to cross above like 270 or something, because if that does happen, and then the next level of resistance is all the way up here, close to 350 here. So 350, yeah. So that's what I would be looking for. In terms of if I was in looking to get into KNC here, green. So let's take a look at XLM as well. I know XLM has been performing well lately. It should be on my chart, but XLM. There you go. You can see here, right? So XLM has some really nice support here. So this goes back again. This goes back all the way down here as well. The 100-day moving average, the 200-day moving average. Sorry, I'm gonna change this color so it's easy to see. I know for some reason the red is really difficult to see. So I'm gonna change that to white. So there you go. So you can see here, right? So the level we're testing and holding constantly is the 200-day moving average, right? So again, test and hold, test and hold, test and hold, test and hold, test and hold. So we're holding the 200 MA here really nicely, and we're bouncing up this level. So XLM is looking really good here. I know XLM. We've talked about XLM as one of those coins where you need to buy. You need to, again, you're buying it to buy something else, and you have to like keep your coins in XLM, things like that, right? So it seems like it's a really good play. Yeah. So as long as this level continues to hold, though, right? So as long as we continue to hold above this line here, sitting around, what is this here? $8 and 40 cents here for now for today. Again, this line is exponential, so it's going to continue to move. But for right now, we're sitting for support is $8.40. So if we continue to hold this line here, XLM looks really good, really good. I think I'm missing a few super chats as well. I'm sorry, William. Let's go, William with the super chats.
Pump
Thank
it,
you very
William.
yeah, William says, "Thank you all for the great content you're putting out. You treat everyone with respect and understanding. We are all at different levels. Thank you very much, William. Thank you very much for the support. Let's go. Absolutely,
He
guys.
does.
Yeah, we're all like learning. Yeah, learning and growing together. Yeah. I think we're missing. Let me just quickly catch up to the bottom of the comments here. La la la. What upcoming push for Doge? What's the next upcoming push for Doge? Jesus, when is it? 6/9. June. June. Today's the so that's next Wednesday. So let's see what happens next Wednesday, guys. We know again 6 June. June the 9th. Elon likes the number 69. People have been speculating that the number 69, 69 of June is a big
I
day.
like that number too.
Yeah, yeah. There you go.
One of
So
my
let's
favorite numbers.
okay. Let's wait and see what
Oh,
happened on
we
June the
degenerate
9th.
into that.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I think
Where'd you
yeah,
go? Oh, okay.
I think Gary's just reconnecting there.
Less scary.
Yeah.
Uh,
Sherry, let me know if that answer your question in terms of XLM, Sherry. Let me know, please, and thank you. There you go. You missed the super chat, Queen. I got this. Yeah, I was just waiting. Yeah. La 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 la. I'll be on. Okay, Mindy says she'll be on in a bit. Okay. Okay. Okay.
all right,
Okay.
Mindy.
Yeah. Guys, if you're enjoying the content, again, don't forget to smash that like, subscribe, share the video, all the fancy stuff, while Joe and I are on here
Smash
hanging out.
that like.
There you go, guys.
Hey,
And
Blaise, a question on if you when you're done with the other coins about Doge and
mhm,
that getting back. I wanted to ask about that Head and Shoulders.
mhm,
As far as it, as of right now, I mean, there's been a confirmation we're in a Head and Shoulders, right? On the
mhm,
when you look at the 1 day on the Doge,
mhm, mhm.
is there other than I guess your strongest support level that we can find? It, like, is that the best indication of where it may go down to? Like, is there with a pattern like that? Do you have any other indicators to give you an idea and how low it may go with it? You know, I mean, or are we looking at that the 30 down to 22 kind of range with that? Like,
Okay, I can take a look. I can take a look. I just want to quickly. Wow, guys, look at this. Look at this, guys. We finally, all weekend long, we've been sitting below the wedge all weekend long, and we're finally breaking above the wedge here,
See
guys.
that? We're pumping,
Finally.
baby.
Yeah, exactly.
Hopefully.
So we've been testing the bottom, right? So testing the bottom of the wedge, failing at the top, failing at the top. Now we're pumping on Dogecoin here. So let me go to the 1 minute chart, guys, so we can really see what's going on here, right? Look at this. We broke above the wedge here. Now we are
Oh,
pumping. Next level resistance, guys, is 38 centium. So let's go. Let's go.
all
Let's
right.
go. Ah,
Keep it going, baby.
let's go.
Wow.
Am I
Yeah.
back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're
Hello?
back, Gary.
Hello. Yeah, you're in Gary.
Okay. Yeah, no, my internet has been wonky tonight, you know.
Is
It
it?
was like it kicked out for a bit.
I'm not
Mhm.
sure. I have a little air conditioner on behind me. I don't know if I'm bringing any static into like feedback. Let me know because like I can shut it off.
No, no,
Oh,
you're fine, but you know, my internet has been wonky. Like the cable kicked out a little while ago, you know, watching soccer, you know, on the
Ah,
side and that kicked out. And now all of a sudden, you know, it's like, oh, you know, it just kind of like went wonky.
mhm. Yeah.
and you're in Vermont, Gary. You said? Did
Yeah,
you say Vermont, New Hampshire? Vermont, right?
Vermont,
Last
yeah.
time, last time I rode my motorcycle through. I drive a Harley, and we went up to Laconia, and somebody decided for some
Yep.
godforsaken reason to. We wound up going somehow. We got lost and ended up in Maine in the middle of the night, and it goes. It gets really cold up there, and we wound up on a 14-hour bike ride, and Maine and Vermont, and then we finally ended up in New Hampshire where we were supposed to be, but it was already a long night before we started our ride. And in the middle of nowhere in Vermont and Maine on a motorcycle in the middle of the night on those hills and mountains is hard riding.
Mhm.
But
It can be. You know, Laconia is cool. I like going there's Meadowbrook there. That's where I go see a lot of concerts. Like
yeah,
Winnipesaukee,
yeah.
you know. Yeah, no, it's great. It's great. But I mean, if you're on some of those like two-lane blacktop and you end up in the middle of nowhere, I mean, it's like, what the hell, man? You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
that's you know, it's kind of one of my deals where I was bubbling a bit earlier. You get stuck behind left lane Larry or this dude going slow. It's like there's nowhere to pass, you
Yeah.
know?
Oh
Mhm.
yeah. No, we just happened to do it. It was a very cold night when we went, and I happened to work. I did a double the day before, and then we rode for 14 hours, and it should only been a 6-hour ride. You know, Instead they decided to take the scenic route, and it made for an interesting evening. Anyway, it's fun, beautiful
Oh
country though,
shit.
beautiful up
Depends,
there.
you know, it's like us. If we wanna go to Maine, you know, it could be one of those deals where it's, you know, two-lane blacktop and you know, when you get in and out of some of the towns in Maine, it's like, holy shit. You know?
Yeah, yeah, especially some kind of a rush hour. You get somebody in front of you, forget it. That won't let you pass, and there's traffic coming the other way.
Yeah.
What are you thinking here, Blaze, on this
We have a
pump?
super chat. We have a super chat. Keith.
Oh, hey,
Keith,
Keith.
Keith, thank you for the super chat, Keith. I know Keith sent me a super chat last week, last stream, Friday, asking if I could take a look at Super Doge. So I did a little bit of digging into Super Doge. I took a few screenshots for me, for myself, Keith, so I can send those over to you. But Super Doge seems okay. Like it seems like a 30 coin. Super Doge, guys. Again, so I have some stuff here that I'm looking at from for my notes for Super Doge. So it says, yeah, Super Doge again. I think if you go to the Super Doge to the website, it says something like a global pandemic has ravaged many, and the world is crying for a hero. Super Doge is here to save the day. So that's something that they have on their website there, right? So Super Doge is a deflationary meme coin that has a 6% tax rate on every transaction. 2% is permanently burned. From the supply, 2% is distributed to the holders, 2% is sent directly to charity via a smart contract with a 0% chance of fraud. So again, these are just some of the things that I found that I can send to you, Keith. But again, Super Doge, just like any of these other coins, Dogecoin though, yeah. But wow, guys, Dogecoin. We are
Wow.
pumping, guys. It needed
Much wow.
every
Keep
time we
rolling.
come on. Every time, Joe. It's like,
Wow. Much wow, guys.
oh,
Look at
guys,
Doge.
look at that, Joe.
I
Guys,
think I think Nick does you fine. He was great. I had to look twice to see who was talking when he did it
I
last
know.
time.
Yeah,
Pump doggy, pump little
I know.
doggy. Point. Let me get my little doggy. I hear her.
Okay,
We'll
sounds
pump
good.
her too.
That sounds good, guys. I can see that there's some of you guys spamming some much wows in the chat. Can we get some more much wow spams? Listen, you guys, we have a Doge.
Where is she?
We have a Doge,
Pump it.
guys. We
Pump
have
it.
a Doge. The Doge.
She's
We have a.
little Doji's pumping, but
A
here we
Doge.
go. Say much
Yeah,
A
wow,
Doge.
much wow.
much wow Doge. Doge Joe, what's your Doge's name?
Bella, this is my
Wow,
little Bella. This is my little
Vela,
baby.
Vela,
She
Vela the
cleans.
Doge.
She's my buddy.
Okay.
I grew up my whole life with big dogs,
Hmm.
and I never thought I would have fall in love with a little rat like this.
Hmm.
Like they're little ankle biters, but
Hmm.
she's so cool. She snuggles up on my. She's like a cat and a parrot and a dog all wrapped in one.
Yeah,
If they didn't say she was a dog, I might think she was a cat.
yeah.
I've seen cats twice her size. I
Wow.
mean,
Okay.
a
Yeah.
little Bella. You say
There you go.
hello?
You know what type of dog I like?
What's that?
For a small dog, I love Boston
They're
Terriers.
cool.
They're just cool dogs.
Yeah, they're really cool dogs.
Really cool, small little dog.
Yeah, I'll tell you, I really like her because she cuddles with this. She hangs out when you're not feeling so good. She's just hanging out, and she lets you know when someone's in comes by if they walk in front of the house. I mean, they do bark, but it's kind of what you want with a little dog. You want that. You want a dog to warn you when someone's. They're very territorial. The Yorkies, the terriers, terrier breed, they're very territorial.
Hmm.
So, she patrols the yard and makes sure there's nobody right? We
Hmm.
we had a we had a police canine. There was somebody robbed a house a few blocks away from us, and the police busted in my yard. We hear the gate. Well, I didn't hear the gates open in my shed. They came in, they opened the gate in the shed, and she's going crazy. But I had just taken her in from a pee. She did pee, and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you barking? You're making me crazy. I finally went outside, and she tears off down the side of the house, and it's just a huge canine German Shepherd. This thing just could have just swallowed her and not even realize he ate her. He was that big. I mean, her whole body was the size of his snout. Forget about the head, just the snout. And she got right in front of him,
Hmm.
barking at him like she was in control. And he just looked at her and the dog was like, "Really? What is this?" But she thinks she's gonna patrol the yard. This one.
But you look at like a Great Dane, and you get a small dog. I mean, it's the
Yeah.
Napoleon complex. The small
It
dog is
is.
going to yip yip. The big dog's looking at it like, come on, man.
Yeah, yeah.
you know?
I get a kick
Yeah.
out of it. But
Yeah.
yeah, she's pretty cool. I gotta say, she doesn't yap as much as you would think.
Yep. There
Perfect.
you go. There you go.
Anyway,
Yeah.
gents, I'm going to hop off the cam and just, go into chat and relax and watch a bit of the end of the soccer game. But, I
Yeah,
wanted
it
to
was
say
really.
hello.
Gary, it's a pleasure to meet you.
You as well, Joe. You're awesome. Great
Thank
stories.
you.
Nice guy. Positive. I love it.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Much wow. I hope you much
And if I get
success,
to
Gary.
Joyzy
You
for a
hit me
giant
up.
game, have to hook
Absolutely.
up. All right, brother.
Absolutely. We get good ticket. I get good tickets too, on occasion.
Hey,
So you let me
think
know
of
if
your
you're coming.
friend.
I'll try
Think
to
of your
work something
friend
out.
in Hot Trades.
You got it.
All right, man. Take care.
Yeah,
Be well,
Gary.
buddy. Take
All
Gary.
right,
care,
bro.
Gary.
Yeah.
Hey. Okay. Right. So we
Yeah, yeah.
tested. We
Go
tested
ahead.
resistance. Okay. So we tested resistance here at 38 cents, right? So we knew this level here at 38 cents is resistance. And you can see that we came right up to this line and there's some
Okay.
profit taking going on, right? So we need to break above this line and then just keep going because Joe is on, guys. Every time we get
Pump it.
Bernard, yeah, Bernard comes up, we pump. Joe comes up, we pump. All the
Yeah.
new members. There
Every
you go.
time we tried getting together for my FaceTime, it kept
Yeah,
on pumping. Yet we had to cancel once or twice, right? We were
yeah,
pumping. I'm okay with that.
yeah, yeah. As
I
long as you're
was,
making gains, yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah,
yeah. It looks good.
yeah.
Yeah, the
No, like
first time I was like, man, I wanted that FaceTime, but man, we pumped like 15, 20%. And
I
then it
know.
was the same thing the next day. Like, I was like, okay, whatever. As long as it keeps
Yeah,
pumping.
yeah, yeah. I agree.
But
For
now, is that
vol,
what you're showing that wick up on top of that? Where that's where you know your resistance is when it comes up
exactly,
and smacks and just like
exactly,
it was like
exactly,
boom, we're not going up anymore, and that's your wick.
exactly,
So that's where okay,
exactly. Right here, right?
yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
yes,
Yeah. 38 cents. 38 cents. We know for
okay,
Dogecoin, we know every cent is going to act as resistance. So some of the levels are more important than others. So levels like 40 cents more important, like from 39, 38, 37, things like that. And then in terms of support, we know 35 is more important than 36, 37. But again, like
okay.
all these cents levels here are very important, as we've seen in the past year. So yeah, those some levels to keep an eye on there.
And the
Yeah.
next strongest resistance or support below that you said is 36,
Yeah.
35 is a little
Yeah.
bit stronger.
Yeah,
But yeah, we've
35.
been saying at 37 for quite a while there.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. So again, like we have support at every
Uh-oh.
cent level, right? But the most reliable ones, if we're getting some massive selling, we know that okay, 35 cents, just like we saw a few days ago, right? So we had a lot of selling in BTC. We dropped all the way down to 35 cents, and that's the main support level, and that held up really nicely here. So yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I have some questions here that I want to take. Everything. What moving average indicator do you use on TradingView? I like it depends on the time frame. Everything. So if I'm scalping, right? So if I'm scalping on a shorter time frame here, I like the 9-day EMA here, right? So take a look at this, right? So we like to play around with this line because again, it's if you have a big account, you can play around with this really nicely, right? So once we break above this line, you can usually tell that this line is going to act as some really reliable support, right? So we break above and explode, come back and test it and explode, and then as soon and keep and just play around. But as soon as we break below this line now becomes resistant, right? So you're gonna see that we push down, we come back and fail, push down and come back and fail, and then as soon as we get back above, you can see, right? So again, this line now becomes support. We push above, come back and test and hold, and we've been playing around this line for now, right? So now that we finally broke above this line again, you can see that this new candle here tested this line and failed at that line. So this is when I'm watching the 1 minute time frame. I like to watch this line, especially if I'm scalping. But if I'm looking at the daily time frame, I'm looking for an investment. I like to look at the green line here, so the 50-day moving average here. So every day, like if you're scalping, also a good thing to look at every day when you come into a chart. It's always important to take a look for the past 24 hours. So for the past 24 hours, what has Dogecoin been doing? Like what has it been doing? What is it coming to test? Because some days you're gonna come watch Dogecoin and it's testing the 50 MA and holding. Some days it's not gonna care about the 50 MA. It's gonna look at the 100-day moving average or the 200-day moving average. So every day is a new day when you're scalping, right? So different levels to look at. Joe, you have a question?
Well, you know, I was looking at the question of as far as which indicator on the trading view, and so I. With that said, I mean, what do you do? Do you play around with the different indicators, or do you have specific ones that you like more than like when your moving average is your moving average, right?
Mhm.
And then
Yeah.
you're what's the difference? Can you just give a brief explanation with the different indicators? I know that's what they were asking about. So I
Okay.
just saw somebody. I know you were just explaining a little bit about it, but
Yeah. So when you talk about the moving averages here, right? So for example, the 50, the 100-day moving average, the 50-day moving average, the 200 moving average. Again, when you're looking at the daily time frame, what is telling you that okay, for the past 200 days, right? So let's take a look at this line here. For the past 200 days, based on price movement and volume, this line is sitting at the average price for the past 200 days, and then same thing for this blue line here for the last 100 days. This has been the average price, and then so is the 50-day moving average, right? So that's basically what they're trying to tell you here. The reason, Joe, why these lines are important here is because like it's almost like if you know that everyone is focused on the same level, and everyone's waiting for it to drop to the same level for them to buy. That's how you can tell that it's important, right? So if you look at a lot of charts, a lot of analysts, they talk about the 100-day moving average a lot. They talk about the 200-day EMA a lot because they know that everyone is focused on the same time frame. So that's why some of these levels are very important. So
So
yeah,
that's why you're worried when you break below the 50 that
exactly.
you're going to the
So
90 or the
exactly,
100, whatever the next level. Okay,
exactly.
that
Yeah.
makes more sense to me a
Okay.
little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, so like when I'm looking for a long term play, especially my BlackBerry play that I did, like I was really like I really especially in stocks. For stocks, my favorite indicator in terms of a long term investment is the 50-day moving average. If I'm looking to buy something and it's below the 50-day moving average, I tell myself, okay, like it's not looking all that great, so I need to wait for it to get back above this level. As soon as we get back above this level, that's a clue for me that okay, I can buy in now as long as I believe in the company as well. So yeah, yeah,
Otherwise, you're gonna wait for it to
yeah,
come down to the next level.
exactly,
Okay,
exactly. Yeah,
that makes a lot of sense.
yeah. I thought I saw something from that Elon. What's pushing this volume? Let me see here. I think someone said something about a tweet from Elon Musk. So let me take
Oh,
an Elon here very quickly. Yeah,
all right,
uh,
Prince Sir Elon.
yeah, yeah. Elon is waiting for us, Joe. Waiting for us to
Yes,
come
he
on.
is.
Yeah,
Neil, we're waiting for, and we're waiting for him. I mean,
yeah.
I'm Blaise. I'm sorry. As soon as you say Elon, I get all screwed up because
Yeah,
you never know. Hopefully, we're
yeah,
gonna all have an island. We're gonna have Doge Island or Doge
yeah,
Island,
yeah,
and we're gonna all meet once every so often for
yeah,
uh, for a little Doge time.
yeah, yeah. It's Joe. It's not. It's really nothing special here. The tweet is really nothing special. It's just like if of Elon's SNL thing that SNL character dancing, and then Elon responded with some heart emojis. So it's not a huge deal here.
Well,
Yeah,
it's a
but
little something.
it's a little something, I guess. It's causing some volume, but yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So I mean, with that said, I mean, you would think that it would come down to the lower 37s, possibly, if that's the case at some point.
Yeah, yeah,
You would think. I'm speculating.
yeah. I know. Yeah. So I know again I can take a look at the wedge to see where we're sitting at in terms of the wedge here. I mean, so this is again we finally broke above the wedge here, right? So it's usually we come back and test the top of the wedge and then bounce again. But yeah, let's see what happens here over time here. Yeah.
Is it a confirmation that we're out of trouble from going down from the head and shoulders, or is this just a temporary, just because it's
Yeah,
on a daily, we need to find out where it ends up?
exactly. Because again, we looked at the daily time frame, right? So according to the daily time frame, in order for us to break away from the head and shoulder, we need to get back about 45 cents. But then if we look at the smaller
Okay.
time frame, like a 15-minute time frame, it tells us that okay, this has been the resistance for this period of time. And oh wow, look at that! And we need to just breaking above this wedge here is a momentary relief for now, right? So it's not saying
Okay.
we're out of the woods, but in this moment of time, we're out of the woods.
For a little,
Yeah.
little, we take a little breather.
Exactly,
Okay.
exactly. Yeah.
I like
Guys,
it.
yeah. Do you guys remember Joy? Joy from India? Do you guys remember Joy? Joy was on last week. Joy was amazing. So Joy is gonna join us again as well. Joy,
Hi
hello.
everyone. Hi, hi, hi.
Hello, Joy.
Thank you, Blaise. Hi,
Hi.
How
hi,
are
hi.
you?
Fine, fine. Whatever. You.
Nice to meet you.
Hi. Thank you, Blaise, for inviting me.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Hi
Guys.
everyone in the chat.
Yeah.
I hope
What time are
everyone
you?
remembers me.
Yeah.
We won't forget you after tonight. At
Yeah.
least I won't. How
Yeah,
are
for
you?
sure.
You're in India now? You're
Yeah, yeah.
you live.
I'm from India.
What time is it in India, if you don't mind me
It's
asking?
8:45 a.m.
Okay. All right. So you guys are just
Like
waking up.
approximately some 12 hours, I guess.
Okay. So you
Yeah,
got some sleep because we didn't have a lot of volume last night.
yeah, yeah. Like that's the reason I miss a lot of streams. Like when I'm late night, you people will be having morning schedules and you'll be enjoying the stream. But I'll be missing that fun.
Yeah.
We're getting
Yeah.
a little pumped tonight, so that's good.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a nice pump then.
Yeah. Joe, you're bringing some joy to the chart. We'll get some.
That
Yes.
I was checking the chart.
Yeah. Let's see here. No, Joy. Joy is not from Hawaii, Moon. It's from India. The- yeah.
Ali, I'm good, bro.
Yeah, it's
What's
it's
that?
amazing. It's amazing, Joe, to have like Joy come on because we have like a lot of people watching from India. So I think the last time I looked at the stats about a few weeks ago, YouTube showed us that okay, in the last 28 days, you have about 1 million views from the US, but then your second highest views is from India, like with almost 500,000
Wow.
people, five hundred
That's
thousand views. So
great
yeah,
then. That's a
yeah,
great thing.
yeah, yeah. So yeah,
Wow.
yeah. So
It's a
Joy,
lot of
yeah,
views. That's great.
yeah, yeah,
That's great.
yeah.
Pump up
Jane,
those
bro, Jane.
views for joy.
I can
Blaise,
see.
I have sent you yesterday the Elon pick crackdown and I have sent you now. Have you checked it out?
Uh, what did you send me? I can.
I sent the profile picture by doing the color correction and I have sent you see. Yesterday
Okay, yeah.
he was up with some black color pick kind of profile picture where I have did the color correction and sent you know.
Okay, you sent me Elon profile picture. I think the
Ah
second one.
yeah.
Yeah,
Check out
yeah.
the
I think
ones I have sent you.
you're echoing a little bit, Joy. So
Hmm?
maybe turn down your volume. You're
So
echoing some. Yeah. So maybe
oh
turn
okay.
down your volume or something. Yeah.
Let me check it.
Yeah.
Is it clear now?
Yes. 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 Testing.
Yes.
There you
Now
go.
you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
You just check up with the Slack ones. I have sent you in the private DM. The
Okay.
profile
You
picture.
Okay, so Elon changed his profile picture the other day, guys. I know it's different now. It's a completely different. I don't know. I don't know, Joe. So Elon had a profile picture, profile picture, and he'd had it out for a while, and all of a sudden he's changing the profile picture like every day now. So I don't know what's going on with Elon now. Yeah,
What what was with the black? Why black? Did you see the black profile? Like it was just everything was
Yeah,
black.
yeah. That's the reason I have did the color correction of that black profile picture. Once you check that pic, you'll be shocked out. Like what it
It,
is having some details in it. You'll be just wondering out
yeah,
in that
yeah.
black too.
you have to love him. He keeps everything so cryptic, and he keeps you interested because it's always seems like there's a clue or there's something with him.
Hmm.
It keeps it fun. You hope sometimes he doesn't do crazy things, but I'm a big Elon fan. God bless him. Let him keep pumping our Doge.
Yeah. So Joy, do you want to talk about that profile picture, guys? So again, Elon changed. It was a black profile picture, and
Once can you
Elon.
display the pic then?
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, talk about it on our display the pig, and Joy did some color correction. So I'm not quite sure what Joy found, but what did you find, Joy?
Oh, you were able to find something in it. Oh,
like
you're awesome.
it's very funny to say, but it
Yeah.
was just a middle finger in that pic.
I love him even more. Go.
Okay. Let me quickly pull this picture up here, guys. Not sure how what Joy has done.
How did you come to that conclusion?
Yes.
Like I was just up with some random reels onto the Instagram there where they were doing color corrections of the general pic. So I did that same thing with the black one. I found that like I was shocked out like this can happen or what like
Guys. So there you go,
uh,
guys. So this is so Elon again. Elon had his profile picture was black, and Joy did some some
the top portion is not clear place. It's the main thing where it was.
Okay.
I'm colorblind, so sometimes when you have things like this, if it's pixels of different shades, I can't see it.
Okay. Okay.
So
Let me see. Yeah, I can see the middle finger what you're talking about though.
Yeah.
I don't
I
know.
was thinking firstly like was it is the Doge like any chart prediction or what we'll be moving out somewhere around dip onto the dip where we are having the blank space out say again we'll be pumping up from there to the all-time high. I was thinking so where I was again rotating the pick like I have rotated the pick and I have checked it again where I found that it was just a middle finger. That's all.
Okay, okay, okay. Very funny.
that's great.
Yeah.
That's funny. He does always have something.
Yeah,
cryptic, or I think it's funny. That's
yeah,
great. I wish I could see it. I see something, but I'm not.
yeah. I know it's not the cleanest, but yeah, yeah. Again, like, guys, this is all just for fun and games. This is like not getting anything from this. This is not something that you
Yeah.
should be missing any investment advice or anything. You can't see it.
So we shouldn't invest our life savings on Elon giving middle finger in a
Absolutely not.
profile
Nope.
picture
Yeah.
because I was ready to go call all my relatives.
Uh, yeah. Mindy, you can't see it. Travis, you can't see it. You guys are blind. You guys are blind. Don't know what to
You
tell
might
you
be
guys.
They might be colorblind. I'm telling you, I'm
Yes.
colorblind.
I
I
have
was thought I was
shared the
stupid.
clear picture on
Oh
the
my
Slack where
god.
you can find it very clearly. Like the screenshot isn't visible so clear here.
Yeah, I don't know. That's okay though.
You,
Honestly, guys, it's whatever. It's just a picture, right? You can't see it, Ivan. Well, you guys are colorblind. There you go.
yeah,
Hot.
that's what
Yeah.
you can say, especially when they have like different shades of the same color. If you're colorblind, these
Yeah.
are the kinds
Sorry,
of
Ali.
things that
Like I meant. Okay, okay.
you'll
You go
hear
on. Go
other
on.
people say. Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead, speak.
Yeah.
I can speak.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, go ahead. I'm sorry. I don't want to cut
Ali,
you off.
like I'm sorry, but not onto the stocks very much. I don't know like about AMC because we aren't allowed to trade the US stocks in India, right? That's the reason I am not onto AMC and all those. You can ask me about the Indian stocks. I can say you.
There you go, guys. Yeah. Again, guys, hot trades is not just for coins, for stocks, for entertainment. It's also we give you guys we let you guys be colorblind. Okay, so you can see what happened here, right? So again, if you're scalping this and you know that you have resistance, so we're pushing up to 38 cents here. You know that okay, maybe this is time for you to take some profits, right? As we're pushing to resistance, and now the next level of support again is back to the top of the wedge here, right? So 375 here. So let's see if we hold at this level. But again, the main level of support would be at 37. But yeah, let's see if we either like hold this wedge or if we break back into the wedge here. So let's see what happens as we're just falling here back down, right? So let's see where we bounce here, guys. Can we bounce around this area here as we approach support? Let's see. Let's give it a bit here.
Yeah, it looks like
Let's
we have a little support there, but not much.
yeah. Let's see. Let me zoom out here, guys. So let me zoom out, and then you guys can see why that line is there. So
Now,
we're gonna yeah.
is
So
the
if I zoom,
U.S. Tether and the USD? I see they're two separate charts, but they follow each other pretty closely, I suppose.
oh yeah, they barely a difference, barely a difference. Yeah. So let me
Okay.
zoom out here. You can see right. You can see what's happening here. Again, we have this wedge here. I'm gonna zoom out a lot more here. Hopefully, you guys can still see that. Yeah, you can see the bottom of the wedge is acting as support, right? So support, support, and support, and then we finally break above the wedge here and test resistance. So again, whenever we break below the wedge or above the wedge, once we break again, for example, we break above the wedge here, what that tells us that okay, we're finally ready to test the next level of resistance, and that's exactly what happened. We tested that level, and now we're back testing again. We're pushing down to test the top of the wedge here, and then yeah. So there you go. There you go. There you go. Let me zoom in here a little bit more. La 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 la. There you go. You should be able to see this better, right? So again, break above the wedge, test resistance. Now we're coming back to test the bottom of the wedge to see if we can hold, and then go again for 38 cents here. So maybe again, guys, maybe Joe, maybe again, maybe Elon, maybe people are just excited for the Elon response there, and now they're just going back to the normal routine, back into the wedge. Let's see what happens. Like we just do nothing again for the weekend here, but yeah, let's see.
As long as it doesn't drop to the bottom, because I don't have any fresh powder.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, if it does, God bless all of you guys that have
Someone
it.
in the chat has shown a Doge in that profile pic. It seems like they are more creative than me.
Yeah, you saw Doge in the picture. Yeah, guys, whatever you see in there, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. What's Elon's response? Elon's it was just a heart emoji there. Julio. Yeah,
Uh,
It is quite
the,
annoying that we can't able to predict what Elon wants to say. Like sometimes he's saying Bitcoin should be promoted. Sometimes he's saying it should not be promoted. Like it's too unpredictable. Like where he want to move. Like I always wonder. Like when he's trying to do the BTC down, it makes me feel like he's moving his own brother downwards. Like if he's pulling his brother downwards, it means like he is also just coming downwards, right? He's not able to understand that, I guess.
So
Well,
what's Elon's brother's position in Bitcoin? I know he has a position, but can you explain? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean?
Uh, I will say that he isn't holding. I guess I feel so because as he's tweeting so much, I feel like he has moved out with a lot of percentage on the top, like where he's not holding much of percent on the BTC right now. As I feel, because when we compare to his tweets, when he was holding, he was so bullish, like he was promoting so much. But now he is reckless. We can see by his tweets he's not at all like much concerned what happens to BTC when I tweets or not. So
Yeah.
I feels like he isn't holding much onto the BTC. Like he's not at all concerned about it more.
No.
he
No.
might be trying to get a position in it
Hmm,
when it
yeah, he
dropped,
wants.
just to
He
get
wants to. Yeah,
himself.
ultimately, when it
Right.
comes to
Sure.
somewhere around 25, I guess he wants to move more onto it.
Yeah. Let me respond. System. You like.
You have to think about it because of the way he bounced back and forth with first saying we're gonna accept Bitcoin at Tesla, and then we're not going to,
Hmm.
and then we're going to. He did bounce back and forth, but then again, you have to wonder how much of it is. Yeah, you, to me, it makes me think that I agree with you that
Yeah.
he's not going to hold. He's not holding a big percentage in it, and he is looking to push the Doge, and especially with after hearing Buterin and him talk about Doge Ethereum, you think is he these other coins, or is it about um, him trying to get a better position in Bitcoin? But I mean, I can't see that. I don't see that as being the case. But who
But
knows?
even though he's Doge also, I think he's just moving out slightly because he's promoting other coins. Like I am tensed out. Like until we are just saying that, thinking as Elon will support. We are not strong. No one can't do anything. Like if Elon isn't giving much support, we should give support, guys, to
Mhm.
Doge. We should be strong enough to hold it. Like whatever happens, we should not be in a situation where we are like paper hands, I can say.
No, I agree, but I think the community's strong. I Most of the community seems. I don't. It doesn't seem like a paper-handed community. I think the paper hands are more when he's first starting. I think that's just a natural reaction to paper hand, especially when you're first learning to invest. I've been very tempted a few times myself, but
Mhm.
I said I've been in it since 4 cents, as I was saying earlier, little position, and I've been slowly buying my way through.
Yeah.
But I'm all in. I mean, I'm crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Guys, take a look at this, right? So again, we test resistance, we fail. Where did we bounce next? We test again, not a from this level is not new. And then we come to this level, now we're bouncing up this level, right? So that's basically what scalping is, guys. You're selling as we approach resistance, and then you're buying back again as we approach support, right? So there you go. That's playing out really nicely here. So again, this line here is the top of the wedge. If we can hold this line and break above 38 cents, that would be a really good start for the week, going to Monday, going to tomorrow. So there you go. Very nice.
So now, if you're scalping this level, you would wait for it. Let's say it goes back up towards the 38 cents, and either it's going to turn around and start coming back down, right? So that's when you would sell it, or you wait to see if it pushes past that line, in which you kind of hang out until either you can sell before, or hopefully,
Yeah.
or like if you're scalping and you're not setting limits, you would wait for it to push through. I mean, what do you
So
suggest the best way to handle that
okay.
when
So
you
for
break a
example,
limit, when you break
okay,
back into a level like this and you're
okay,
scalping?
okay. So for example, let's say I'm holding this, and I know okay, we're slow, we're going, we're approaching resistance here, right? So you're asking like, how do you exit? How do you come up with a plan to exit around here?
No, not well. Whether to exit at that point,
Okay,
or
whether
whether
to
to.
or not, whether to hold or not. Okay, okay. So what I like to do in this case, Joe, is okay. So for example, I know that okay, first candle we test resistance and we back off a little bit. So either we've hit my target already and I'm getting out because I really don't care and I just wanted to make $100. I just wanted to make 10%. I just wanted to make 5%. Or if I'm greedy, what I like to do is you're gonna notice that okay, like whenever we test resistance, it's never usually the first candle that gives up. Again, so take a look at this, right? So we've been riding and riding and riding. This entire move here was what came about just because again we broke back above the 9-day moving average here, right? So we broke above this blue line, and then we just started riding the line, coming back and testing, riding, coming back and testing, and riding, coming back and testing and riding. So when we come up to resistance here, you never know, right? You never know if we're gonna break above or not. But again, so what I like to do is give it a few candles here. You can see, right? So this wasn't a complete fail here. So we had this candle here try to get above, could not do it. This candle tried to get there, could not do it. This candle tried to get as well, could not do it. That's already a massive warning sign because we're getting so many candles that are trying to get above resistance and they're not doing it. And then all of a sudden we break below this level here. So that's my signal that okay, well, we tried to get to there, we could not do it. Now people are selling, and then you can see what comes after that, right? So yeah. So again,
Right.
so these candles, the amount of candles that are failing at resistance are one clue. The resistance itself is another clue. And also this line that we've been riding up and just been following for the last few minutes is another clue as well, right? So once we fail to break above, we break below this line here, the blue line here, the 9 EMA, and then that's a signal for me that okay, there might be some selling. So I would get out here and then wait again. I know where my next level support is. I would get out there and
Right.
then wait for support again to get back in at the next support, and then we're testing
Okay.
support and then bouncing again higher. So that's something
Okay.
I'd be watching.
Like it would be more clear, like if we test the same pattern once again, right? It would be more specific.
What do you
Like
mean?
For
if
the
we are
second time it runs through.
second time, like if we are touching again with the second time, it would be more confirmed. Like 38 would be a proper resistance where we can exist, and again we can buy at 37.5.
Okay.
Like, for me again, like but then like the thing is when I'm in a scalp, and so again, like Joe, you're asking, okay, should we test this once? You're asking, okay, should I wait for it
Yeah,
to come back down?
for the second time, yeah.
And then test again for the second time. The issue with that for me is okay, now I'm sitting here and I'm getting warning signs. I'm getting warning signs because we're getting multiple candidates that are failing to get above. We're breaking below this line that we've been riding. If I'm still holding as we're breaking below this line, I'm really hoping and praying now, right? So that we can hold this line and then come back again. We might not get to this line. What if we never get to this line? So again, scalping, guys, when you're scalping, you really need to be like discipline, discipline, discipline. As we get to that level and we're failing at this level, honestly, I don't care even if we come back and test again and break above, because again, at least I'm following my plan. But if we're breaking below, like yeah, again, like uh, scalping like requires a lot of discipline, right? So yeah,
So
I
be
either yeah,
disciplined enough. Once you hit that, once you break through and you hit it and you see those candles
yeah,
reject a few times, you know you're
yeah,
going to go down.
yeah,
Sell your position out,
yeah,
and then and let's see where it lands
yeah,
at that
exactly,
point.
yeah, yeah,
Even
and
if it
that's all.
breaks above, you're not
Yeah,
going to hurt because it's going to come back down at some point.
exactly. Yeah, there you go. And again, this is just for scalping, right? These are just for scalping. If you're holding a long term position, you have nothing to worry about other than looking at the daily time frame. This is just the 1 minute chart here for me. This is like when you're getting like a little bit better with what you're doing, you can pay attention to the 1 minute time frame. I think Joe can testify, guys, that if you play around with the 1 minute time frame, you get burned.
Yes, I could tell you that.
Yeah,
I got burned a few times by that. You
yeah,
be careful with it. Yeah,
yeah,
I'll tell you, that's why I'm trying to do educated gambling.
yeah,
I mean, educated investing.
yeah. Yeah.
Gambling.
Gambling. Yeah,
I gotta be careful before. I saw one. They're starting to put the 1-800 gambler uh, uh, advertisements on some of these stations now. Like I saw it once before here. Like they were playing it, and one of the others, and I just had to laugh because it was like if you're investing the way I started, it's gambling.
mhm,
But learning as you're teaching us with these patterns, it just
yeah,
they keep following, they
Hassan,
keep
like
repeating.
yeah.
Hassan, Doge hasn't lost its power. Like if it would has lost its power, it would have moved to that all-time low where we have been through 18 cents, 20 cents. Like we are staying constant at 36 to 38. Even yesterday, like 2 days back, we have seen the major dip on, like a little bit dip onto the BTC, but we were strong. I could
Hmm.
say we are strong. Like we haven't yet lost that power onto the Doge.
Yeah. And then like just talk about scalping, right? So scalping, guys, again, you're especially on the 1 minute time frame here, you're watching and seeing what the chart is doing, right? So again, I know we have the 50-day moving average, we have the 100, they have the 200. Again, sometimes Doge doesn't care about these levels. It likes to play around with other levels. So for example, okay, so let's say I get out of my scalp here because I get out here as soon as we break below here, and because I know, okay, it's very likely that we come back and test this level here, right? So I get out there, and then I set another limit to get back in here, and then again, we know we've been following this blue line here over and over and over and over, right? So I got out here, I got out here because we broke that line, and then I got back in here because of support. So as soon as we break back above this line, I know that, okay, now I'm holding and I'm ready to ride this line again. So if we break below this line, honestly don't care. I'm getting out, even if it's not enough profits. I'm getting out again, and I'm waiting for support again, right? So again, you guys see how this line is important for me, right? So again, this line is going to be different every day. It might not be the 9 EMA, it might not be the 50-day moving average. It's going to be something every day. So again, I get back in here. We break above this line, the blue line. So I'm really happy now, really happy. We get back above. It's looking really good. As soon as we start breaking below this line, I'm looking for an exit because I know, okay, it's very likely that this line is going to become resistance. We might test support again. So get out, and then I'm looking for new entry again. And as soon as we're approaching here, right? So and then we're not just planning for success, right? So always have to plan for the downside as well. So as long as this line continues to hold, I'm okay. But I want to have a stop loss as well, right? So what if we break below this level here? What happens? Because I know if we break below this level, it's very likely that, okay, where's the next line of support? We could possibly come back all the way down to 37. So
37.
Mm.
exactly. So I want to be careful, right? So I'm also making sure that, okay, you can see here that this line is holding really nicely, right? So let's give this candle here about another 19 seconds, which is what it has left. You can see that we're pushing below and coming right back above, right? So people are buying. The wicks at the bottom again, guys. So wick. We can see all these wicks. It's telling you that, okay, people are buying at this level because they see that it's support as well. So that's what's going on here. So yeah, make sure as you're buying and hoping that we continue to push, you can see what happened there, right? We pushed below, but could not close below because people are buying the dip. And now we're trying to get a green. You can see we're getting a green candle as well as support here, right? So that's just, again, just scalping. Yeah, yeah, just
Excuse me
yeah.
1 second. My little doggy has to go out. I'll be
Okay,
right
sounds good.
back, guys.
Sounds good. Sounds
I'm
good.
just gonna put this on pause.
Mhm. Sounds good, guys. Guys, let me know if you have any questions at all about scalping.
Okay, Blaise, like I want to know a little bit about yesterday. We had a huge discussion onto the Slack about the death cross. What's your view on it? Like, do
What
you
cross?
accept?
What
Sorry,
what cross? What
death
cross?
death cross, death cross.
Oh, the death cross. Let me take a
Yeah,
look. In Slack.
yeah. Yesterday we had a huge discussion on it.
Okay, honestly, I don't think I was in Slack yesterday. So the dead cross basically is so when it's just when the 50-day moving average, and the 200 MA cross, right? So that's what you're talking about, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Um.
I will say my view.
Mhm,
When we were in 2018, somewhere around,
mhm,
I guess on February, I guess,
mhm,
we made a death cross
mhm,
where we could see a major sell off on the day.
mhm.
We were onto the dip after that, and again we started pumping out. But
Yeah.
again, when we come to the December death cross,
Yeah.
where the death cross has occurred, at that point there was a huge pump.
Okay. Okay.
When we go with the previous again 2016 analysis, it was
Mhm,
like three times when the death cross occurred, there was a huge sell off. But again,
mhm.
when we comes to the 2017, when the death cross has occurred, it was a
Yeah.
pump.
Okay.
So, what's your view? Like, we are going to face the death cross in a week around, like somewhere around 13th of June to 18th of June, we are going to face the death cross.
Okay, let's see what happens when we get there then. So you guys talked about the dead cross in Slack again. The dead cross, if you're not sure, guys, it's a bearish thing. It's usually when the short term time frame crosses below the long term time frame, right? So for example, the 50-day moving average crosses below the 200-day moving average, and it's usually a sign of a sell off. So again, Joy is saying that's gonna come around. It's gonna come around the June the 13th, right? So let's see what happens. Let's see if we actually cross when that happens, right? So let's see. Again, it's about a week away, right? So about a week away. Let's see if we actually if the 50-day moving average actually crosses below that line, and then we can talk about it. But yeah, it's usually a bearish signal. That's for BTC, right? Is the Joy is the dead cross for BTC?
Yeah, yeah, it's for BTC. Yeah,
Okay, well,
but
there
it
you
could
go.
impact on the altcoins also, right? If there
Exactly.
was major sell off, like.
Yeah. Yeah. Sean says it's just a bear trap. Okay, there you go. Yeah, honestly, guys, we know BTC is rubbish. It's rubbish. Rubbish? It's rubbish. So let's wait. And we know it's been bearish. It's struggling to get back above 40K. We have support at 35K. We have really long term support at 30K. If those levels are breaking, that's a massive warning sign. So let's wait and see what happens there. John says, funny. That's what's the time. You have 250 views. Add some fun with a friend. Gain 2 years. I call censorship. John, come join us in Slack. That's how you get the link, John. Come join us in Slack. Send me an email, John. Send me an email, and I'll invite you to Slack. There you go.
Did I hear you call Bitcoin rubbish?
Yes.
I don't think the Bitcoin conference is going to be very happy with you today.
Oh no, guys. Again, it's not. It's not. It's like it has. It's from a technical point of view, right? So even if you're watching Bitcoin and you're a Bitcoin lover, it's like it's not be it's performing like rubbish. What do you want me to tell you? It's what the chart is telling me. I'm not digging this out of random places. Look at the chart. The chart, and we need to get back above 40K. If we do that, and then we look okay. But for now,
Right.
it's rubbish.
If it's
If the
rubbish, it's rubbish. If it's an
Yeah,
But
avocadoge, it's an avocadoge.
we have a
exactly,
positive news from crypto. Like
exactly.
I guess it is some country which has legalized the cryptocurrency. It is thinking of about accepting the cryptocurrency. We could say that's a better move. Like we should expect everything everywhere, and every
Hmm.
point of the world should accept the crypto.
Hmm.
It would be a
Yeah,
slight move. Like we are starting up with the smaller region. It might end up with the huge section.
Yeah, there you go.
is now India can trade all cryptos. Are they like you can't trade American stocks or just certain stocks? Or like what are you guys able to trade?
Yeah, Amnesia. Yeah, Salvador. Yeah, that's the country. Yeah,
Oh, that was El Salvador you were talking
yeah,
about.
yeah.
Okay. Because
No,
now but you were saying earlier you cannot trade American stocks. Is
Yeah,
that
we cannot
true?
trade the American stocks on India. Like we need to pay huge tax for that. Again,
Really?
like it's not allowed. A lot of apps doesn't allow American trading. Even if we want to do, we need to have an international transactions where again the bank would charge us huge
yeah,
for
Wow.
international.
Okay.
It is
yeah,
rather we trade the Indian stocks.
yeah,
It would be
Sure.
better.
yeah. Uh,
Any good Indian stocks for us?
It
no,
depends.
Joe, those we pump. Those we. I don't know. I feel like those would be. Those might be pump and dumps. I'm just kidding.
Don't get mad at us. We're not saying Bitcoin is not king. They're
Oh,
still only wearing the crown, but there's a little doggy
absolutely,
biting at its heels.
exactly. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Bitcoin is still king. No, I'm not gonna. Yeah, it is still king. Yeah, it's just the performance of the from a technical point of view. It's just not performing as we would like it, right? So to move us up, yeah, we would
Yeah.
like Bitcoin to go and drag us up with it.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with that. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
Bitcoin is just acting like a king that has kind of fallen from his throne a little bit. That's all.
yeah, yeah,
He's
exactly.
just got to get his kingdom back together.
Hmm.
The little dogs are in the
But
kingdom.
but
We're just
BTC doesn't know that the real king Doge is on its way.
that's right. That's right. We're like a wolf, just sitting. That little dog is just nipping at his heels.
Yeah, yeah,
But that's okay. Why should the little doggy be threatened? They seem
yeah,
very threatened by a little doggy. They get
yeah,
so upset and want to beat us up for loving this coin. And
yeah.
Hey, yeah, the market does follow Bitcoin. There's no doubt, but I have
Yeah,
to say the little dog coin did pretty good and did not always follow Bitcoin with this
yeah,
past crash. Right?
Okay,
It came out a lot on its own.
can I say a positive thing about BTC?
Sure.
See, there is a meet summit held in Miami, I guess.
mhm,
There we could expect a lot of huge whales coming into the sessions. There we can probably expect a good news about BTC, and it might pump. It's my view. When we compare, to be frank, don't mind if I am wrong. I'm not hatred. I'm not stubborn or towards anything towards Elon. I'm just saying Elon is just a glass of water in the ocean. I would like to say that one thing. Like he is just moving a BTC with a small reference, but there are huge whales who are attending the summit. It could happen a huge movement. Like we are having event two of the BTC very soon. It could
mhm,
result very well.
yeah. That's a
Yeah,
very good point.
I think Bitcoin's not. Of course, Bitcoin's not going anywhere. It's the original, and it's going to be around. I just don't know. I don't know what the ceiling is. I don't know if anyone knows what the ceiling. I don't think anyone knows. But I
Yeah.
agree. I think the whales are in, but I
Mhm.
think they're going to drive the price down so that they're not going to look and scoop up Bitcoin at the highest
Oh
price
yeah.
either.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You know.
I, yeah, those some really good points. Yeah. Again, yeah, like Joy said, there's some really we. It's not a surprise, right? We know there's some massive institutional money in Bitcoin. We know the banks have come out this year and said, okay, we're looking to form some what do we call them? Some branches to invest money for our wealthy clients into coins, whether that's Bitcoin or whatever. So we know they're not, like Joe was just saying, they're not going to be buying at the highs. So they're most likely taking advantage of Bitcoin here, of Elon and Bitcoin, and they're going to be scooping up some coins. So as much as yeah, so hopefully that's what's happening. Hopefully that's
Don't
what's
think
happening.
that Elon didn't talk to Bitcoin boys
Yeah,
before this happened and worked out a little bit of a crash. I wouldn't doubt it. Those top
The
one
funny thing
percent.
was the guy who just removed his clothes and he was saying Doge to the moon on the summit. It was a quite funny thing, like awesome thing I must say.
yeah,
That was funny. I laughed. I loved
yeah.
it. Thank God he didn't get completely naked.
It was like just there is a serious announcement out. I must say, and just he was like up like crazy. It was.
Yeah.
There's a new coin on the block, and people love it. People love the dog coin. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
who doesn't love a little dog? And if you don't love a little dog, you more than likely either you have a bat allergy or you don't have a heart. So
yeah,
I don't know. I can't say that everybody that doesn't like dogs is heartless. Just
yeah,
when you have affection for a little animal and you can relate to a little something like that, little. I don't want to say innocent because dogs aren't always innocent,
yeah,
but neither are we. So
yeah,
I just like the dog.
yeah. So Trevor says tub wallet is what concerns me in Doge. Trevor, people have been concerned about that tub wallet for months now. Wallet guys, the wallets are gonna sell off and we're gonna go down to zero. Those wallets are again, even Elon came out and said it as well, right? So he thinks those wallets are exchanges, and those exchanges need to have that liquidity, right? So they need to be able to manage the transactions. So I'm not overly worried about uh the top wallet, Trevor. No worries.
Yeah, it's like they were talking about Robinhood, how one of the large wallets is
Exactly.
probably Robinhood,
Mhm.
and it's just distributed within the people in Robinhood who have shares. Now, maybe it would be a nice thing at one point in time if they disclosed the amount of shares in how many different wallets. They don't have to disclose who has the shares, but
Mhm.
to show how it's divided up, that would be nice. But
Mhm.
is that going to happen? Probably not. You know, it's
Yeah,
at least good enough to know. It's comforting to know it's an exchange.
exactly. Yeah.
At least you
Not
hope
just
they.
yeah, exactly right. Not just like one random guy that's holding a lot of coins, just rubbing his
Yeah.
hands like, okay, boys, keep pushing.
I just
Keep
see some big fat cat smoking a cigar, laughing at the those little son of a bitch dog coin people. Yeah, right. No, let's hope that's not it. Let's hope that's not. I don't think
Yeah.
that's the case. I
Okay,
really
like
don't.
someone was asking in the chat about the Shiba Inu. They were saying like Ethereum co-founder is linking the Shiba Inu to the Ethereum. Do you accept that?
What's the question? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Like someone was asking, they heard somewhere it seems like Ethereum co-founder, like the like co-founder or someone, he's linking the Shiba Inu with the Ethereum as a
Yes.
project.
Oh yeah, that's yeah. They're using Shiba to launch. Joe, I'm not sure if you've heard as well. The Ethereum 2.0 project, right? So yeah, yeah. That's not new. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah. If you go to Ethereum's website, you should be able to find it there. That info, Ethereum 2.0
but
stuff.
but my concern is like mostly I will be saying my view.
Hmm.
Shiba Inu was a successor of Doge, as we know. Like they want to get a competition to the Doge. When Doge is not able to move to the dollar so
Hmm.
fast, then how come Shiba moved that so fast? Like I'm only concerned in that point. Like when Doge we are having this a huge community and this a huge attachment and this
Hmm.
huge newses, like we are not able to push so fast, then
Hmm.
how can like people be expecting so fast growth in Shiba?
It's
It's
it's not
yeah.
it's not the same amount of coins, right? So, for example, let's say you're looking to buy like sheep. Let's say again, like so the share float, right? So share float is how many amount of coins they have in circulation. So for, it's easy if you want to push like drive the price off of something that has 1,000 coins in circulation compared to something that has 100,000 coins. Like you imagine a ball that weighs 1,000 pounds, right? You're trying to push that uphill. Again, it's easier to push that than push a 100,000 pound ball, right? So that's the difference. So the community, yes, amazing, but again, share float is a difference. Also, we know how these things work, right? How these games work.
So the limited amount of supply is an advantage to the Shiba then.
Uh,
Does Shiba have less coin in circulation or
yes,
less?
let me confirm here. I can take a look. Yes, it does. Also the thing is like like with coins with stocks that people are behind. Institutional money is gonna try and make sure that it doesn't get to where they want it to get to, right? So so again, we've seen what's going on with AMC. People are pushing it to 100, but again, you can see that institutional money is continually shorting it some. Yeah, that's also an issue there with yeah. Yeah.
But it might actually have a shot. Shiba
Yeah,
actually,
yeah, yeah, yeah. There you
especially
go. Right.
attached to our community, to the Doge community.
Yeah, yeah. There you go. That's what CL is saying. CL is saying, yeah, Shiba has a lower market cap, so it's easier to push Shiba than it is to push Dogecoin. So that's where the main difference is.
Okay.
We have a super chat from Rural Life. Rose says the rumors were false. Tupac is not out. Yes.
I
Yeah.
thought she said Tupac.
Yeah. Tupac. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
All
John,
right.
where can you buy sheep? You can buy sheep on crypto.com.
Yeah, BitTrue has it.
Yeah.
Uh, Bit. There's
What
a
is,
few other places I've seen it.
yeah, there are quite a few. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there you go. There you go, guys. Jonathan, later. See you soon, Jonathan. Have a good evening. Yeah, Bitmart. There you go. Uh,
Got
yeah,
another
guys.
William. The biggest wallet on
Yeah,
Doge
yeah.
is from
Blaze is the
Blaze.
biggest
Don't
whale,
worry, he's the
biggest whale
whale.
than Robin Hood.
We're not selling, guys. We're not selling. I'm not selling. There you go.
Blaze is a whale shark.
Yeah, of
Blaze
course.
has hidden his wallets. Like his wallet history, Blaze has just removed from the dark web.
Yeah.
That's the reason we are unable to find the Blaze wallet.
That's right. That's right. He's got it in cold storage somewhere. So
Oh man.
yeah, so like would it so then the Shiba actually is doesn't sound like it's that bad of a buy, especially if you can get it down around 8. I don't know. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
But from what I got burned when it first went up. I bought in a little bit too late. I didn't really know how to read supports and resistances as I'm learning now,
Mhm.
but it pumps really quick.
Mhm.
I don't like the one thing I don't like about Bitmart was at least the app I was using. It was it was hard. The graphs are very hard to read
Mhm.
as far as as far as watching levels.
Mhm.
And I guess do all the exchanges are all different. I'm guessing this is a question. I guess
Yep. Yep.
like because what I noticed is if I went to Bitmart, uh, the volume is much less than if
Mhm.
I'm on Binance.
Yes. Yeah.
So right, so when you see the swings, it goes from there's huge swings in it, but you wait forever to get a limit through it. It seems, and so the prices don't always kind of jive.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is that right? Like
Yeah. Yeah.
you
Again,
see
this,
that as well?
I see it as well. Yeah. Again, all of these exchanges are all different in their way. Yeah. You like you said, Joe. Like volume is usually different. I noticed that as well. Volume is different. The price is usually a little bit different. Some of them are slow to react. It's just things like that. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So it
Yeah.
wasn't
Virus
just
want
me.
to see me and Bernard Stone on stream, it seems.
That's
What
not
was
gonna
that?
happen, guys. Not gonna happen. Oh, not gonna happen unless it's members on the stream, guys. Member on the stream.
Oh, we're gonna have Blaze with Blaze on Saturdays.
Yeah,
Blaze in the morning with Blaze. Wake and Blaze. Yes,
wake
Wake
and
and
wait.
Blaze. We're gonna
Yeah,
wake and Blaze with Blaze.
yeah,
I'll roll one up. Get it ready for you. It's medicinal. I just have
yeah.
to say.
Guys, the Doge, the
Cancer
Doge.
patient. I had to
Yeah.
go with that for a long time in Jersey.
Okay, wow.
But now it's legal, thank God.
Yeah, there you
Blaise,
go.
I have sent you a link on your Slack. Just check out. It is overall like a BTC value or a trading concept on the every country, like which country is trading how much. You
Excuse
can
me.
just show up to the people.
Interesting. Interesting. Let me take a look and see what this is here. Interesting. Yeah, on it. Yeah. Okay. So this is just the value of Bitcoin here from like each country, what they're holding in terms of a value for Bitcoin. Joy, that's what you're saying.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
weekly local Bitcoin. Okay, weekly volume for Bitcoin, and it seems like I
Weekly,
don't.
yearly, and all it will be. Like we need
Okay,
to select up.
okay, interesting, interesting, interesting. Yeah, it's amazing. Actually, it's honestly interesting to see. Let me see if I can pull this link up here. I know, guys. I know this is not a this we like this is not a Bitcoin stream. We're just look. We're just watching stuff. So let me go over to and share this link here. What Joy is sharing here with us. La 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 la. So let me go over to the chart here. The Doge, Joe. The Doge. The Doge. Where's that site here? Coin. So this is just something that Joy is sharing with us. So this is just weekly volume for country by country, right? And look at this. It seems like how does Argentina have a weekly volume, local Bitcoin volume? So Argentina, Australia, Brazil, Canada. Wow. Okay. Okay. And it does. Okay. I see what you're saying. I see it. I see it. I see it. Where's the U.S.? 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 Hong Kong. Wow. Oh wow. Joy, what do you see from this here? What do you see? Like, why did you want us to share this?
Like I just want to make an aware. Like everyone should be having a little bit of awareness. Like which country, how our country is trading onto the crypto. How
Mm-hmm.
far is our country accepting? Like it
Okay.
would be a small, little bit knowledge,
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
not to promote something like.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Like this is just like country by country, week by week. Like what countries are doing in terms of like Bitcoin volume here. But yeah, it's yeah, interesting. Yeah, that's just again, there's a lot of info, right? A lot of information here especially in the market. You can just go crazy by looking at information. Yeah. Look at USA. Mindy, USA is something at the bottom. I was looking for it, could not find it, so I'm not sure where it is, Mindy. So I just gave up. Just gave up. Joy, what was USA? Did you find US on that chart?
Uh, I think it was like every country,
Oh,
almost max. All the countries are, all the countries' data is present there. US has no volume.
yeah. Maybe it's
Maybe
at the
US.
bottom of the list, Mindy. Oh, you saw it? Okay, it's at the bottom of the chart. So what's US doing then? How come they're not buying Bitcoin? How come they're not trading Bitcoin as the other countries? Argentina, Australia. Wow, interesting. Oh, it is? Okay, it is, Mindy? Okay, never mind then. That's Joy's fault. Joy's fault. Is there any other coins you recommend going into, William? Is there any other coins you recommend going into? Um, again, William. So the reason we always ask you guys, okay, like you're in this coin, la 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 la. Why are you in that coin, right? So it's very important to have to do that research on your own. To look at ADA, right? So I'm looking at ADA, I'm looking at XRP. Why do I like these coins, right? So not just hoping that someone else can tell you, like, okay, go buy this, go buy this, go buy this, because that could be very dangerous. And when we do drop, and again, if you're holding Dogecoin here, for example, you buy here at you bought at 40 cents, for example, and we drop all the way down to 20 cents. If you know the reason why you bought into Dogecoin, why you believe in the coin, it's easy for you to hold and ride that wave down. Versus if Joe comes and tells you that, okay, go buy Dogecoin at 40 cents, and then all of a sudden you're down half your money, now you're saying, okay, Joe, what the hell? My money is never coming back. I'm going to sell it and get out. You get it at 20 cents, and then all of a sudden we're back to 40. And then you're really annoyed, right? So, again, you want to find that reason for yourself. Why am I buying any of these coins? And then you can ride the waves. So that's a better play. That's a better thing to do, William. So yeah, no, no, not you, William. The other William. There you go.
Like it would be more better if we'll be going up with the technology, like what technology it is using, does it have a future scope? If we'll be considering these factors the more, it would be more like beneficiary to us.
Yeah, there you go.
On which blockchain it is running, how the blockchain technology can be improved or not on that coin, it would be more beneficial.
Yeah, there you
I
go.
looked at what ADA is another blockchain like an Ethereum, right? Is from what I understand. Am I understanding it correct? Because
Yeah,
I did. I mean, it's looking at ADA sounds very enticing.
mhm,
It looks great as far as with the charts you were looking at before.
yeah,
It sounds like they have a serious development team. But
mhm,
again, like Blaise says, you have to look at it yourself. I'm all in on Doge. I'm out of my mind.
yeah,
But I'm an Elon Musk fan, and I like the community. I've seen the community. Look, value is got to do with how many people are willing to pay for something. And when you have a
yeah,
big community that likes something, there's
yeah,
something more to it. So I chose to buy this because I felt there was value in it.
mhm,
You have to research it
mhm,
because you can't say, well, Blaise says it was good, because then you're gonna get mad at him if it takes a dive the next day.
mhm,
So you have to definitely research it. But it's all
yeah,
a gamble, right?
yeah,
As Elon says, it's all a hustle. So
yeah, yeah, exactly.
paper
So
dollar's a
please,
hustle.
would you
Yeah.
be taking the profits at dollar one, or you'll be holding for long?
For me, I know a lot of people are taking profits at the dollar. We know a lot of people have said that we're taking profits at the dollar. We're taking profits all the way, guys. If we're taking profits all the way from like 80 cents all the way to a dollar, because we're expecting that people are going to be taking profits at the dollar, so we're going to run ahead of them and take it at 90 cents, 99 cents. But for me, like none of that makes a difference, right? So for me, like it's always been for me, it's always been fundamentals. So I'm holding something until anything changes. So again, there's nothing wrong with taking profits, right? So take profits as we're approaching a strong level. So whether that's 10%, right, 5%, you take out the
Mhm.
initial investment, let the rest ride. But for me, it's all about like, okay, I'm holding. And if Dogecoin is still working to improve the coin, we're still having some great things to look forward to, then I'm okay. I'm okay, yeah. But
So you think it could pass a dollar? I mean, because everybody keeps saying that well, I mean, hear Mark Cuban talk about it becoming a stable coin at a dollar.
exactly, yeah.
I mean, is that something this was like designed for? Or I mean, it doesn't seem like it seems like it's an inflationary Bitcoin that doesn't the amount of coins doesn't seem, it seems like a drop in the bucket compared to the amount of coins that are purchased.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, what's the criteria? Like, what is it? I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, what is the chances of it going above $1, or is it something that's just going to stabilize?
Guys,
I guess we don't know, right?
Joe is asking, guys, do you guys think, just type in yes or no, yes or no, do you think Dogecoin goes above $1? I know what my answer is. You guys know what my answer is. I don't know. But yeah, let us know. Do you guys think we go above $1? Yes or
I
no?
think it does personally,
There you
but
go. Yeah.
you
Wait,
know,
I know, Joe. I know. Yeah. No,
we're
so
long
many.
hauling it.
And exactly. So guys, we have a new member. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. New member, Cynthia. Let's go, Cynthia.
Let's go, Cynthia.
Welcome to the
Welcome, welcome.
Welcome. Yeah, Cynthia, make sure you come join us in Slack, please. So there should be a link available for you in the community.
Elon tweeted Blaise.
Okay, I can take a look. Elon tweet. Okay, I can take a look. And also, guys, I also yeah, Cynthia, if you can find a link in on YouTube, just send me an email and I'll send you an invite to Slack. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Email at the top of the screen, and then Cynthia sends us another super sticker. Let's go, Cynthia, again. Wow, Cynthia. Yeah. Thank you very much, Cynthia.
Very
Thank you.
much wow, Cynthia. Much
Yeah.
wow, much wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
so that is the reason there was a change in volume then. As Elon tweeted,
okay.
where we can find the volume up. That's the
Mhm.
reason.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
It was
from the
saying
earlier
wow.
volume. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. I think we're settling.
So yeah, that was we love you, Elon.
He
Number one.
replied to Matt Wallace.
Okay, so it's just a response to Matt Wallace, guys. So Matt Wallace says, hashtag we love you, Elon. Now number 8 on the main trending page. Thank you, Elon, for all you do. And then Elon just responds, wow, thank you. So again, nothing really to do with Dogecoin. We know Matt Wallace is a big supporter of Dogecoin. He's been pumping it, right? So again, so that's just the conversation there. So maybe that's why we saw that little spike there, and now we're dropping again because the bots realize that okay, not a huge deal. Let's forget about Elon. Just kidding. But yeah, that's there you go. So we asked, right? So Joe, we asked, do you guys think we're going above $1? So everyone is saying yes, 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 yes. I don't know. Queen says yes eventually. Jerry says I think so. By when? Yes, in 10 years time. Karen says. Corey says yes, 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 yes. This year. Okay, guys. Yeah, you guys think this? Yeah, there you go.
The next question
So,
is, are you going to
like,
sell?
are you expecting any news on Tesla event then, Blaise? Do you predict anything on Tesla launch on 10th?
Uh, so
Are you hoping for anything? Like, what's
honestly,
your view?
you can never tell. You can never tell, right? Like these events where it can, like Tesla's launching or whatever, and it has nothing to do with Dogecoin. It could have an impact, so you can never really tell until we get there on that day, and then you just watch and see what the reaction is, right? So maybe if like, what if they get there and there's a Doge in the passenger seat, right? So you get a Tesla where it's covered in Doge stickers, right? You never know what's gonna happen, so all you can do is wait. Yeah.
Next thing
It
he's
would
going to
be
have a
more
Shiba.
funny if we'll be up with your merchandise.
Or the
I hope he, I hope he gets a little
If
Shiba
if
and has
Elon
him
is on
drive
the
it.
event with your merchandise,
oh no.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. No, Joe, what were you saying, Joe?
I think it would be great if they had a Shiba Inu in one of his self-driving Teslas.
No.
Get pulled over like a commercial, pulling over a Tesla, like a cop pulling over a Tesla, and
Yeah.
you got a Shiba sitting in there with that look on his face, like, what are you gonna fuck with me for? I'm driving. I got this. I think it would be a great commercial, something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows, right?
Exactly. Exactly.
That's the
Yeah.
thing about this coinings. It's so fun. That's what's fun about it. It
Mhm.
makes it interesting. I just
Mhm.
hope they actually put some technology,
Yeah.
some more good use to it.
Yeah.
Like the Ethereum thing. That would be wonderful.
Yeah.
Jeff
Yeah.
Bezos, I'm not a big fan, but hey, if we get on Amazon, I'm a real big fan.
Yeah.
I'll vote for the supervillain.
Yeah.
I think he should play Doctor Evil. Like
Dr.
they should
Evil.
do, right? I could just see him give him $1 billion. Kid with his he looks like a villain to me,
Yeah. Yeah.
But
We have a
I'm not a big.
Yeah.
Oh,
Super chat from Jerry. Let's go.
thank
Thank
you,
you,
Jerry.
Super chat. Says thank you for all your content. Did you guys get a chance to look at Super Doge? Yes, we did. Jerry, we talked about it, Jerry, at the beginning of a bit ago. We what did we even say about Super Doge here? Can I even remember what we talked about?
It, they or there's something about
It,
a little
it
bit. It's something about is getting some to charity. A certain amount is
yeah, yeah, yeah.
certain amount of tables are going to be burned. Certain amount. Go ahead. You have the facts in front of you.
Yeah, so again, so Super Doge, we've looked, yeah, like I looked at again, it's you can look at the chart and all whatnot. Again, coins like this that are super new and they're still building a following, Jerry. Like these are like there's nothing wrong with putting in like some money into this, right? So for example, I keep saying this over and over and over. You wanna invest $1,000 into Super Doge. There's nothing wrong with putting in $100. Give it some time to and see how it's performing. If it's performing as you would like it to do, add a little bit more into that, right? So we looked at into Super Doge here a little bit, and it talks about how the world has been in a global pandemic, and it has been ravaged by the pandemic. And Super Doge, the world needs a new hero, and Super Doge is here to save the day. It talks about how 2% is permanently burned, 2% is distributed to the holders, and 2% is sent directly to charity, right? So all some good things. But again, like Joe, not all these new coins are starting to sound like very similar here, right? So other than the superhero thing here, these coins are
Yeah.
start sounding like okay, all these coins are burning this amount, donating this amount to charity. You never know which one's gonna catch traction, right? So again, Jerry, there's nothing wrong with putting in a little bit of money and then just give it some time to see how it's performing. That would be my take on that. Then we have another super sticker, guys, from Ro.
All right.
Ro, thank you, Ro. So if I can wait for Tupac to return, I can wait for $1. Wow, Ro.
That's a that's a great motivation.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
We might be waiting a long time for Tupac to come back.
I know.
For
Yeah,
Tupac.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Hey, Doge will
yeah,
be by a billion by then.
yeah, yeah,
Hey, let's hope.
yeah,
All we can do is hope,
yeah,
right? So I
yeah,
just really pray that they do some kind of
yeah,
develop it to more than a coin. I don't know if they're able to change the inflationary portion of it, and it actually may be a good thing. So,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know, who knows?
Yeah, yeah. That's something they can do. Yeah, that's something they can do. And also, we have like in response to you, Jerry. So DSS is saying here, Vitalik should have taught you guys about coins that donate to charity. They can liquidate at any time, like AMC just did. After we have a nice, yeah, that's a good point as well, right? So again, all these coins that are donating to charity, what if these charities turn around and say, okay, well, you guys are donating to us. We honestly don't see the value in this. We just come to the market and dump all the coins, and we flush back to where we came from, right? So that's something to keep in mind as well. We saw what happened when Vitalik did donated to charity, burned some coin as well, right? So yeah, again, that
But
yeah.
a lot of charities, like if we are sending some amount of crypto to them, it is
Mhm,
like those coins are non-fictional. Like anyone cannot use it, right? A lot of charities, I guess, it is following. When we come with the Shiba Inu donation, where we
mhm,
got some around of some million, I guess. I don't
mhm,
remember the count.
mhm.
It was the news when it was transferred to India. It was said that those coins are like onto completed. Like no one cannot sell that. No one cannot buy that coins. Those coins are already out. That's all. It is a stable
Okay,
amount. That those coins are out.
okay,
Which even with it tanking, I think he did Shiba a favor in the long run.
yeah,
You know,
yeah, yeah,
people took some losses. I took a little bit of a loss on his
okay,
dump. I wasn't too happy with him, but
yeah,
I think I might buy back in at a good price now because I think
okay, yeah,
that's mine.
okay,
That's me.
yeah,
That's life.
yeah, yeah. Exactly, exactly. We have a new member, guys.
All right,
Martin.
Martin.
Martin, thank you very
Much
much.
well.
Much wow. Welcome to the
Welcome.
welcome to
Woo!
the family. Yeah, let's go.
All right.
Let's go. Martin, thank you very much for the support. Come join us in Slack, please and thank you. Please and thank you. Yeah, and then we have a super chat here from Keith. Another super chat, Keith.
Hey,
Let's
Keith.
go. Keith with the super chats.
Go,
Let's
Keith.
Keith says Super Doge paid for its CERTIC audit. has NFT comic series being written by an Emmy Award nominated legend mentioned on Bloomberg. And 79 year lock liquidity. Okay. Donations are in BNB, so there's no issue that way. Okay, okay, okay. Again,
Okay.
guys, I think Keith here is what Keith is trying to do is like promote this to you guys, right? So maybe that's the intention, right? So just to bring awareness to Super Doge here. So yeah, Keith,
Okay.
yeah. So Keith is giving you guys some information, and then yeah. So that there you go. Keith, thank you for the super chat.
Thank you,
Thank you
Keith.
for sharing. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
79-year locked liquidity. So what does that mean? Does that mean that they have? What does that mean exactly?
Let me
79-year locked liquidity.
Keith, where you finding this? Where you finding it? Where did you find that from, Keith? Where did you find that from? 79 years. 79. Let me see where you
Right?
find it. Yeah. And then there's another super chat here from Keith about Super Doge again. Let's go, Keith. Keith is just start
Oh,
giving away.
Keith.
Yeah, Keith, if you can, please let me know where you found that because I wasn't able to find that 79-year liquidity what you're talking about there. For Super Doge, there's also utility being built behind closed doors. Okay, utility being built behind closed doors. That's something I would like to see, Keith. Yeah, I know Joe was concerned about as well, and also Joy concerned that okay, like wait, how can you use these coins? So because utility is a big part of it, right? So if you can use these coins, that's a big deal. So Keith, let me know, please.
I
If they
think
are
that's
able
one
to
of the.
use that coin, like you, like I want to just be like practically enough, like when we are up with Doge because we want the utility of the Doge, we want it for the regular use. When we are not using it so properly, then why would we be using other altcoins instead of those? Like thinking that way, like I want to be little bit practical on that point.
Yeah, I think that's a really good point. We have to be careful because there are so many new coins coming up, and everything
uh,
wants to piggyback off of Doge. So you have to be careful. But if it has solid use, I'm for. I mean,
Like Blaze, I
I,
have a point where I want your suggestion. Like, what's your view on that? Like, we could observe a lot of altcoins outright, where the altcoin creators are doing a strategic plan where they are sending the huge amount of supply, like around 30% or 20% to the big stakeholders, like Ethereum CEO, where we could see that some coin, I cannot say that name, like
Hmm.
there was a coin where they sent the amount of coins to Ethereum holder, like he
Hmm.
just dumped out the coins. So what do you think, like is it some marketing strategy, or like is it any plan,
Oh
like they
no,
are
it's
doing
it's
anything?
it's market for the most part. It's marketing, right? So, for example, you build a new coin and you're trying to create somewhat of a like a pump and dump or something, right? So you come up with a coin. Everyone knows what Vitalik's wallet is, right? So you send a whole bunch of coins to Vitalik, and then you say, "Oh my goodness, guys, Vitalik owns the coins,
he's
guys.
got
Let's
it in
pump
his
it."
wallet. Check it.
He's got
Take
it
a
in his
look.
wallet, and then all of a sudden we start pumping, and yeah, like it just it's a marketing strategy for the most part.
But there would be no such use again, those coins are again onto the market, right? Like
What do you? Mhm.
sorry, you were saying something.
No, 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 go ahead. What's your question?
Like now suppose I'm a creator and I have sent you some amount of 1 billion or 2 billion of
Yeah,
coins, like
yeah,
out of 9 billion, 1 billion has been given to you, like
hmm,
only 8 billions are in circulation right now.
yep.
But what you will do is again you will be selling those 1 billion coins, again the 9 billion supply is into the market, then there is no use of sending to you, right?
Let me see if I understand your question here. So you're saying, let me see. I don't think I understand your question, Joy.
Like see
Yeah.
like I created a coin with a
Mm-hmm.
10 billion supply. I have
Mm-hmm.
to transferred you 1 billion of supply, as you are
Okay.
aware, in my
Yep.
point of view.
Mm-hmm.
Some FUD has been out, like Blaze has got some XYZ coin, 1
Mm-hmm.
billion ownership something. Like
Mm-hmm.
what you'll do, you'll just sell those coins again out to the 10 billion supply.
Mm-hmm.
Like you'll be selling all those 1 billion.
Mm-hmm.
Then there is no use that I am sending you the coin, right? I'm saying that then there is no use, there is no point, like I am sending you the coin, you are
Mm-hmm.
not just holding and you are selling those back.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bad thing, right? I mean to say that.
Yeah, if it's a bad if it's a bad thing if you send those coins to me. So Joy's asking here, right? So what's the point of these guys sending me those coins? If Vitalik those coins, if Vitalik is gonna dump them the coins again, Joy, it's just a marketing thing. It's for people to say, okay, wow, like someone famous, someone big into coins is holding my coin, holding our community coin. So again, that creates a lot of FOMO. That creates a lot of like excitement for most people. But again, like it's not a good thing, Joy. Are you asking, right? It's not a good thing
Yeah.
if that person turns around and sells the coins, right? Because again, that's a lot of dumping. You're selling 1 billion coins because you really don't care about the coin. Again, yeah, yeah. So
Yeah,
just
we
yeah,
got lucky that Vitalik that he burned, even though he gave it to charity, that he burned it. If he didn't burn those coins the way he did, could you just imagine
mhm,
that stock would no longer be here with us
yeah,
if he just gave it away and they just cashed in right away.
yeah,
But I
exactly.
think it's a great thing he gave it. I hope India is using it for the right reasons, and there's not just a couple of guys with a lot of Shiba Inu having a good old time. I hope they're helping people with it. I
Hmm.
truly do. I mean, have you seen any?
Like
Have you heard what they're doing with it in India? Are they really helping people with the donations he made?
like I have said that point, right? What will be happening is like now suppose you or Blaze has donated some amount of cryptocurrency to India. The thing what happens out there is those coins are like stuck out there. Those coins aren't out again. Those coins are like fixed amount, like it's a fixed deposit. We could say that's all. They will
No,
not
but
be taking out, that money that soon.
oh, so they can't use it. You're
No,
saying
no,
they
they
can't?
can't use it because if they use that coins, it is denoting that India has legalizedly accept the crypto and India is trading out the crypto market. It would be a legal sentence, right?
Ah. Oh, so
If
it's
the
almost a
government if the
okay.
government is doing that, like when government wants to pretend like we are not accepting the crypto or like we are neglecting a slight ban on the crypto, when government is only trading up with the crypto again, it would be like a legal petition or something like which is promoting the users. So the government wouldn't do that thing. Like even if you are sending the coins, it would be a
Hmm.
waste of thing, I could say. Like it's
So they're
it's
so they're not
effective.
using it. The coin
No, they will
that
not use
without.
it. They will not use it until the crypto is legalized in India. The government doesn't have any right to use it.
Oh, so
They
you're
can,
allowed to trade crypto, but you're not technically. It's not legal
yeah,
to.
no. It was like just a partially saying that crypto you do
Okay.
anything, you trade, you sell, but we are not saying that it's a bad thing. It was
Hmm.
just a law
Okay.
written out there.
Yeah,
Wow. All right.
yeah,
Oh, well, so in a way, you hope that they do use it.
yeah,
It would help crypto if
yeah.
they actually spent that. It would kill Shiba, but it would help crypto overall if they used it, right? To really open up, allowing the use of crypto for trading.
No. India hasn't banned the crypto. I'm saying like it's just not giving a clear context on it. That's all. I'm saying not like
Okay.
India has banned the crypto. India has said you
Mhm.
can trade, you can sell, you can do whatever you want with crypto. But we are not saying that it is an illegal thing, or we are not saying that it is a legal thing. It has just
Okay.
left the statement as a moderated stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
That
DSS,
makes
we
sense.
saw this as well. Yeah, DSS says, yeah, Elon agreed with Vitalik saying that Doge needs to run on the Ethereum network to be faster and cheaper. Yeah, I saw an article, DSS, yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's okay. You're okay. Joy, you're responding to this here that
Yeah,
India
yeah,
ban.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
that's what you're responding to. Okay, okay.
Even like someone has asked, am I
Okay.
too fast? Like you can't understand? Like I'm getting out the comments out there like Joy, be slow, be slow.
Okay,
Like you
okay.
cannot understand, I'll be a bit slow then.
Yeah. No, we saw that article that came out from India, right, for the RBI, just confirming that yeah, not banned, not banned, not banned. You know,
I
yeah,
have to say these avocados are definitely messy when you eat it like you're eating an apple.
yeah.
I got it all over me. I almost
I
have
know,
green all over my face.
I know. You
They're
must
so
have
good
like,
though.
yeah, they are. Like, okay, so now that you're eating an avocado, Joe. Like, what does an avocado taste to you?
We cannot
Uh,
find that in India.
really?
No,
To
no,
me
no. Like
I
when,
mean it's
to
got the
be frank,
texture.
when Blaze was saying like avocado, like I was new. What the fuck is this avocado? Like I haven't heard this fruit at all. Like we can't. Like if I go to the vendor and I'll ask, give me an avocado. What do you want to ask? Like what's an avocado? There'll be a sort of
Yeah.
reaction. Like we cannot eat. If even we want to get it, like it would be a imported one. It would be a
Okay,
healthy
Wow.
snack.
interesting.
They're I mean it almost tastes like a potato in a way, but it's not.
Yeah,
It's like it's a fruit that's got the texture of like a baked potato in a way,
yeah, yeah.
but it's got a like it's hard to say. It's you
I
have
know
to
it's
just try it. It really does. You can't put a finger on. It doesn't taste like chicken.
yeah,
That's all I
it's
can say.
amazing.
They're great though.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
don't eat the pit.
I told you
You know,
guys. Yeah,
can
like
you? I
it's.
mean, is there anything that they do with the pits other than plant it for a new fruit?
I don't
I
know. I
mean,
don't know.
I wonder. Somebody probably makes an alcohol out of it or something.
Yeah,
There's got to be some culture that grinds it up, and somebody does. Probably
I'm
some
sure.
psychedelic trip if you eat an avocado pit.
I'm sure.
I'm
I'm
just
sure.
kidding. Kids don't try it.
But yeah, see, Mr. Ryer says it tastes like an avocado. Queen,
An
yeah,
avocadoge.
avocado. See, like it's
Mm,
very hard. Like it's very hard to like pinpoint what an avocado tastes like. People keep asking me, but I have no idea. Yeah.
mm.
Oh wow. Okay. Uh, I know.
I'm sorry about that.
Oh, that's okay.
I'm
Out of
sorry.
it.
That's okay. I saw a guy make jewelry out of the pits. Okay, interesting, Jerry. Interesting. Pits.
Yeah,
Wow.
I figure they have to do something. Like there's certain pits, like big pits, people will
Yeah.
they'll boil like
Yeah.
certain things like chestnuts. Like, when I
Yeah.
first had chestnuts, I was like, "Who the hell eats this stuff?" Because we used to have chestnut trees, and they used to fall in the street, and we'd run over. We used to throw them at each other,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
my father-in-law, he used to cook them all the time. Put them on a
Yeah.
fire, and roasted chestnuts now are awesome. But don't
Yeah.
try it unless you cook it. So
Yeah.
who knows? People, I could just imagine somebody having a recipe for this, but I don't know. It's pretty hard.
Yes.
I'm not
It's
gonna try it.
yes. Out of potato gun.
Yeah.
Those are
That'd
the
be
type.
deadly.
Yeah. Those are the type of games we play in like third world countries. Those are the type.
That's what happens when they take your Second Amendment right. You're gonna have to shoot avocado piss. We're all gonna be running around with slingshots,
Yeah.
shooting fucking avocado pits at each other.
Yeah.
You're gonna get
We play,
5 years in the penitentiary if you get caught with a slingshot in an avocado pit.
yeah. We played some dangerous games, guys. Some dangerous games back.
Yes, we.
Back- yep. Man. Okay, smooth and creamy. Smooth and creamy when ripe.
Yes.
Hard, flavor to explain, but great salt and lemon. Yeah, okay, there you go. Yeah,
Yes.
smooth and creamy. That's yeah. I didn't.
Salt, and I agree. Salt. I just salted the hell out of
Like
mine. I
you
love
people
it.
are saying a lot of
Mm.
hype about
Mwah.
avocado. Like I'm eager. Like how does it taste? Like you people are making me watery. I can't
Yeah.
like express. Yeah, I haven't tasted it. How can I say?
Yeah,
Like when you look at it, you see it green, and you kind of like think it would taste like a
So
limey,
it's
but
like
it's
a
got that.
guava then. It's like a guava then. Resembles. So
I can't. I can't. He's right. I can't explain it. They really. I could tell you what the texture is, but beyond the texture, you just kind of have to taste. It's a great taste. But
yeah.
yes, salt. I like that last one. I don't know about the lemon.
I
I
guess
haven't tried the
Blaze has
lemon.
a boxes of avocado then.
Of course, always, always, always. All is spamming, guys. Can someone
See,
put it?
and there you go, Al. You can cook.
Yeah,
You can eat them if you cook them. I wasn't
yeah,
sure. I figured you might be able to.
yeah,
But how did they? I guess they. How do they taste, Al? I hope okay.
yeah.
I
Can someone
suppose
put?
they must taste all right. Otherwise,
Yeah, I
people
don't
wouldn't do
know.
it.
Can someone put
Seems like a lot of work.
Yeah. Can someone put Al in the timeout, please and thank you? Al is spamming. Can we put Al in the timeout, please?
That's a crazy avocado master classes. Pay attention.
Yeah, we've degenerated to shooting people with avocado seeds.
Yeah.
So how's our
We need to
Doji doing?
definitely make a live stream about avocado then.
Yeah, yeah. I couldn't believe when you guys they found an avocado Doge coin
I
is
know.
coming out, right?
No,
That's insane.
yeah.
They had to be listening to you because I've never seen anybody else like talk about avocados the way you guys do, and
And
Doge.
yeah. So guys, so taking a look at the chart here, we know we've been riding this wedge all weekend long, right? So again, testing the bottom of the wedge, testing the bottom, and then test failing at the top. We finally broke above this wedge here because Elon put out a tweet, right? A heart emoji tweet to something. I can't remember what we looked at, but Elon put out a tweet, and we finally broke above the wedge. And then and then tested resistance, right? So we know once we break above the wedge, it's a really good sign that okay, we should be able to test the next level, right? So whether that's below, we break below the wedge, we test the bottom of the next. We break below the wedge. It's a sign that okay, we test the next level of support. We break above the wedge. It's a sign that okay, we test the next level of resistance. So we broke above here with the Elon tweet test at 38 cents, and people realized okay, not a whole lot happening. And now we're coming back down into the comfort zone, right? So the just the zone that we've been riding all weekend long. So again, guys, not a whole lot happening here with Dogecoin. So there you go. There you go. So let's go back to the 1 minute time frame so we can see all the action here. Yeah, let me know if you what's going on? What is going on here? Okay. As we're trying to recover here, right? So yeah. Yeah, so we need to get back above 375 yes, but we have support at 37 cents. So those are the levels, guys. Those are the levels. Sorry, Blaise, out of luck. Travis, what's going on, Travis? Oh, breaking news. Oh, yeah. Oh, we lost Joe. Okay, Joe. Maybe internet. Breaking news: early season hurricane wipes out large avocado farm in central Mexico, affecting avocado exports to Canada. Travis, come on, Travis. I'll grow my own avocados.
No, Soto, like Elon has already stated about that point, saying that it's a huge task again to launch his own coin. Already he tweeted about it. I guess if I'm not wrong, he was saying the consequences about it.
Okay, Mr. Virus, there you go. It says Travis, Mr. Virus has got me. I'll send him avocados off my tree by the ground. Let's go. Thank you, Travis. Thank you, Mr. Virus. Uh, I know, Leon. I know it's better to look at. If you guys want to look at the 15-minute time frame, we can take a look at it because the levels are reliable. You can see like what's going on bigger picture wise. But the 1 minute chart just gives us like all the move, right? So every second of every move, we can see it here, right? So for example, if we're not seeing a whole lot of movement here on the 1 minute chart, that tells you that okay, it's very difficult for us to see any kind of movement on the 15 on the 1 minute on the 15, right? So if you can't see anything on the 1 minute time frame or going sideways, you won't see anything on the 15. So we just want to be able to see every all of the action. But if you guys want to see the yeah, let me know.
It would be better if you will be going a sidewise of 1 minute and 15 minutes start. It would be more clear, right?
So it's better if we're going sideways
I
on
just
the
want to say,
15.
I
Yeah.
think
Sidewise of 1 minute chart and 15 minutes.
Let me see if I understand.
I'm having
Uh,
technical difficulties over here, so
okay. It seems like you're back now. Seems like you're back. Seems like you're back. Yeah,
well,
DSS.
go ahead.
Everything green is good for you on your heart chakra. I know DSS. I need it. We're on here for so long that I need like anything that's good. Yeah. Think about it. Everything green, money, avocado, trees. The avocado
I know what
tree,
kind of trees you're talking about.
keep you alive.
All
Let's go,
kinds of
D.
greens.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Blaze doesn't blaze, but we will blaze for Blaze.
Let's go.
Right? I'll help you guys. I'll smoke with
Yeah,
you guys or Blaze.
yeah, yeah. There you go. The member on the streams, member on the streams. Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
yes, yes, yes. Sorry, that's right.
yeah, yeah,
We will keep this clean,
yeah, yeah.
right?
The
Okay.
other, yeah, yeah. Just so
I ha-
YouTube doesn't. Yeah,
I
yeah,
have to
yeah,
remember where my boundaries are here.
yeah. Yeah. I also said, where is Joe from? Where is Joe from?
New Jersey,
New
Meadowlands.
Jersey. There you go. Jersey. I'll go back and watch. I'll go back and watch the when. Just fast forward. Go back to the beginning and just fast forward a little bit when Joe comes on. Yeah, and then just to hear Joe's story. It's amazing. It's amazing. Yeah.
Thank you. I don't feel that way. I'm just,
Yeah.
just we all
Yeah.
have a different life, right?
Yeah.
Mine definitely did take some turns.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what's going on here? Doji
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
going
Doge
down
is
a little
just.
bit.
Yeah, it's just sitting. So we finally broke below the wedge here, right? So this level here is the wedge, right, Joe? So we're just playing around the top of the wedge here to see, are we gonna come back above or do we come back? Okay, you were gone when I was explaining this actually. You were gone. So yeah, just
Okay.
a quick recap for you, Joe. So again, we finally broke up. You saw the 15-minute wedge, right? So we finally broke above the wedge there with that Elon tweet. You remember the tweet, the hearts. So we finally broke above the wedge, pushed all the way to 38 cents resistance, and then people are realizing that okay, as usual with the Elon tweets, we usually give back all the gains. So we're just coming back into the natural range that we've been going along all weekend. So yeah, yeah.
That's why it's so important to take those profits at that
Yeah,
time.
exactly right. So imagine not taking your profits as we're approaching resistance, you're getting warning signs, and then you keep holding for some reason, and now we're back to where you bought in at, and that's really annoying. Especially when the intention is supposed to be a scalp, and the plan is to take profits, and you don't take profits. I've been in that situation a lot where like my plan is to take like every $100 over and over and over, and then I'm sitting at $100 and I want more. I'm getting greedy. All of a sudden, I'm sitting back to flat and going red, and that's very frustrating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really appreciate the knowledge you help because I'm starting to be able to see the changes in
Hmm.
where, like, as far as when things are wicking up or down, whether it's going to
Hmm.
slam and go in a different direction. It's
Hmm.
creepy to see it happen, and
Hmm.
actually, like, not creepy. It's great. It's a
Hmm.
wonderful feeling.
Yeah.
I guess
Yeah.
we lost him again.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
this can we ask the chat like why the people are on Doge? I'm so curious. Like the current members who are watching the live, I
Okay.
want to know how many members are on Doge and
Okay.
why they are.
Okay. Hi guys. Yeah. Yeah. Joy is asking guys. If you could just maybe I don't know. Yeah. Just why are you in Doge? Why are you in Doge? That's what Joy is asking you guys. Why do you like Doge? Why are you in Doge? Bella Luna, Cynthia, Bella Luna, Bella Luna. Joe just pulled an owl. Jersey people are good. Yeah, Jersey. Because we believe. Yeah, Joy, this is for you. Will says because we believe. Because we believe.
So lol, my
I know Travis is joking. I know Travis is joking. That's why it's funny. Oh no, 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 no. Uh,
Everyone is like me. They are because of Blaze. Like I am on
no,
Doge because of Blaze. They
no.
are also because of Blaze.
Find a reason for you. Make sure you're doing stuff for you, not because of me, guys. So Mayweather getting paid in Emacs tonight? Does anyone know? Oh, I don't know. I don't know DSS. Don't know. Ah, yes, he is. One day, la, on the stream, then
Because
let's see.
it's cheap.
Because Peter says because we like money. Because we like money. Cynthia says I wanted a good investment. Because I bought it just in case.
Just in case.
Oh, Emacs. Okay, Emacs. Yeah, Emacs. Okay. Yeah, DSS. Honestly not sure. Yeah. Wow, Peter, really? Peter, I did too because I put it in Ascorn. You guys are selling Doge for Ascorn? Wow, guys. Ascorn. What's going on, guys? It was cheap? Okay. Omar. Omar, we had Omar is a close friend, guys. Omar finally picked me up this weekend. We had some we needed to get some exercise. We just haven't gone out for so long. Omar was like, okay, we need to get some exercise. Omar, how are you? Let's go to sleep soon, Omar. Soon. I know it's gonna
Blaze,
take.
you will sleep for 3 hours, right? If I haven't wrong, like you
Yeah,
will be for sleep around 3 hours to 4 hours max.
yeah, I know.
Man, you're great, man. How can you like? I'll be sleeping for 8 hours. I can't like. It's not enough to me.
Yeah,
How
no,
is
eight.
it?
Yeah, yeah, 8 hours is not a thing that my body knows anymore. 8 hours of sleep, what's that? I like Doge because I got in early, and now every day is profit. But I think it has a good future. Mindy, good future. As Mindy's waiting for those 50K transactions, those 50K transactions. Uh, yeah, Mindy, that video was from Omar. Yeah. Yes, we believe. Tamar says, la 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 la.
So max of the people are because of the community. We can say by this all comments and all those stuff.
Yeah,
It's a great thing, guys.
yeah, yeah. Good community, good community. Omar says, I'm going to make a voodoo doll of you and tuck him in. Omar, please, no witchcraft. That's reserved for Nas. Please, no witchcraft. Check. No. Oh wow, wow! I can take a look at that. I travel last, stage dry, stage straight. La 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 la. Queen. Take check ETH growth and pump from tonight. Thanks to Mayweather shorts. Okay, let me take a look. William. So let me take a look at ETH here. Queen. So ETH. Honestly, I haven't seen the fight. I haven't seen the fight, Queen. So Mayweather had some so ETH on his shorts. Let me take a look at the hourly chart here. Okay, okay. Well, up about 2% today. Seems like we've had a nice pump here. Okay. Yeah, it seems like ETH has had a nice pump here. So that's thanks to Mayweather short, Queen. You can see ETH is having somewhat of a double top here, though, right? So again, we're having some again high here, lower high, and then whatever is going on here. We're trying to form a cup and handle here, maybe. But yeah, let's see here, ETH. Let's see. Not sure what to say here, Queen. Not sure. Seems like it was a boarding fight, boarding fight. Mister, what's CELR? I know Peter. Yes, he has the Q Max. Okay. DS is that what? Yeah, you mentioned that already. Okay, yeah. With Emacs, okay, I'm reading it now. Okay, DSS, thank you. Okay, the shorts, Max on the shorts, and you can buy tickets with Emacs. Okay, interesting. Yeah, it seems like that caused a little bit of a pump. Defense. Yeah, let's go back here. It's Monday for you already, right, Joy? Monday.
Ah, yeah, it's a Monday for me.
Okay.
It's already.
Okay.
I guess we could see like Monday night we could see some pump because it would be a Monday morning to you, right?
Yeah.
If I'm
Yeah.
not wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see what happens.
Mindy has a great comment on there. Oh my god.
Mindy, aren't you driving, Mindy? Focus on the road, please. Focus on the roads. We need you
Everyone
back.
is concerned more about the marriage.
Yeah, we need you back, Mindy. Please focus on the road. La 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 la.
Good night.
There you go, guys. Yeah, guys. Again, we Doge hasn't done anything all weekend, right? So we've it been in and around. So we've been as low as 369 up to all the way to almost 38 cents here. But other than that, Doge hasn't done anything. So we're back to the normal range here. If I zoom out here, let me see if I can find again. This is not the best chart to look at because it's the 1 day time, the 1 minute time frame, right? So, but we haven't done anything all weekend here.
So, Blaze, when did you enter the crypto market?
I want to say January. So
This
I
year,
was,
like 2021, you mean?
yeah, this year, yeah.
Okay.
Doge, yeah, this year. So I was live streaming and someone mentioned, I think I told you guys this story already.
Yeah, yeah. About the
Yeah,
Doge you said, yeah.
yeah, there you go, yeah. And then yeah, Todd mentioned that okay, you need to take a look at Doge, and then I just started looking into Doge, and I saw Elon was behind it, and yeah, I just went from there.
So you are also on Doge, only Doge, like me, then, not on to
Um,
other cryptos.
I played around with a what I played around with XRP. I have some XRP as well.
Okay.
DSF got me into XRP. I've been looking into XRP, and I seem to really like it. So yeah, but I have some XRP as well. Yeah, XRP. So you're only holding Doge Joy? It's your only baby?
Yeah, yeah. I said already in the stream, like I'm only up with the Doge.
Okay,
Uh, First, initially I started with BTC. Later, I
okay,
got to know about the Doge. Then I moved all my investment onto the Doge.
okay,
Like,
okay. Yeah. Yeah, Tony. Yeah, Tony. Tomorrow morning. So in between. I'll so sometime between 8:30 Eastern and 9:30 Eastern, 9:30 a.m. No, 8:30 Eastern to 9 a.m. Eastern. I'll be on to talk about the stream AMC and Doge tomorrow morning.
okay, like I'm so curious about it. Why is the AMC pumping that so? Like I meant aware of it. I want to know like I've been for a lot of research, but I couldn't find it. Can you say
Yeah,
that, Blaze?
absolutely. So Joseph is just trying to connect here again. Welcome, Joe.
Yes. I just want to listen. I'm gonna lose you again. My charger is giving me a hard time. So if
Okay,
I
okay,
die again, I'll let it stay for about 15 minutes. I'll try to get back on. If you're hanging, I'll hang with you
okay.
for a while. But I have to shut it
Okay.
down for a little while. I just want to thank you just in case
Mhm.
for some reason you shut down before I get back on with you. But it's about to die again. Joy, it's a pleasure and everyone. I
Yeah,
want
it's
to
a
thank you
pleasure
for
meeting
having
you.
me. And I hope we can do this again. Hopefully, we're not done
Absolutely.
tonight, but I have a feeling it's going to cut. I'm going to shut it off before it cuts me out completely, and pray
Okay.
this charger gives me a little bit more charge so I can get back
Yeah.
on with you. But
Okay.
God
Sounds
bless you guys, and from the bottom of my heart, I thank you guys for all the help and much wow, everybody. Yeah,
much love to you,
I
Joe.
love this whole community, and God bless us all. Make some money and have some fun doing it. But yeah, God
Absolutely.
bless
Yeah.
everybody. Thank you again.
Thank you very much.
Hopefully, I'll be back
Thank
in.
you.
If
Yeah.
not, I'll be watching from my phone.
Yeah.
I'll be listening.
Thank you,
All
Joe.
right, guys.
Thank you.
Much
Yeah.
wow.
Much love to
Thank
you
you,
as well.
guys.
Yeah.
I will talk.
Thank you.
I will definitely. Hopefully, I'll talk to you soon. All right,
Okay.
guys. Be well.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Yeah.
Bye, peace. Bye.
Yeah. Kokomo, you do? You do? I like hot trades, crypto Batman, trades. Andrew money, no money. This is the one you watch the most, Kokomo Joe. Thank you very much for the support. Thank you. Yeah, Joe's amazing, guys. Honestly, like I had a Zoom call with Joe, like I mentioned earlier, right? So he signed up for the second the membership stuff, the second tier, and so we talked about his positioning, some charting, right? We talked about for like an hour and a half, right? So charts and things like that, just things he's trying to come up with a strategy, investing strategy, a scalping strategy. So yeah, we talked about that for about an hour and a half. Yeah, guys. So that's what the membership entails. So it's not just okay. It's not even just I know. Like I'm running a very tight rope here by the amount of times we're on here and like all the other stuff we have to do. But the membership is not just like when you sign up for the membership, it's not just okay. You can have like 1 hour like every month or like 30 minutes like twice a month. It's just like whenever you need help, whether that's an hour and a half, Zoom call like we did with Joe and others, or like you need help like multiple times a month. It's just like whenever you need help, just DM me and I'll try and create time for you to do a Zoom call with you or anything. Yeah, yeah. Joe is.
Okay, Blaze, you haven't answered. I was so eager to know why is the AMC pumping so hard? Is it is like GameStop?
I'm so sorry.
Like the GameStop has pumped because of some FUD. Like, is
Mhm.
it the same reason happening with the AMC?
Exact same reason. Exact same
Exact
reason.
same reason.
Exact same
Yeah,
reason. Yeah. Again, like like these things. Like again, we know AMC. GMU ran initially because it was heavily shorted, right? So how are these guys able to short 150% of a company, right? So where are they getting these synthetic short shares from, right? So why are they allowed to do things like this? So that's what started again. It's called the short squeeze, right? You know what a short squeeze is, right? A short
yeah.
squeeze. Short squeeze. Okay, there you go. Yeah, that's basically what's going on here with again there's a lot of momentum behind it as well, a lot of FOMO, and then that's what's causing a lot of the movement here. Most of it has nothing to do with AMC. Again, AMC is using this to raise money, and, and like DSS was mentioning earlier, right? So they're taking the naked shorts. Yeah, again they're taking the AMC is doing a good job, right? So they're taking the opportunity here to raise some money and actually build a company, right? So these shorts are actually cough naked shorts, cough naked cough. So again, it's a really good thing that AMC. I know it's concerning that AMC is raising money, right? So we're concerned about that, but it's actually a really good sign. So the shorts were shorting AMC because AMC was a dying company, but now that AMC is actually using this opportunity to raise money and actually rebuild, that's a good sign. So now the shorts are having, they don't really have a reason. I don't have a reason. So shorts should be careful. But if you're going along this position, remember, guys, the market can stay irrational longer than you can still solvent. These guys have a lot of money to play with, right? So if you're looking for a new position now, be careful as well. Please. AMC has been running for a long time, so you can't
So
aim.
is the FUD true that AMC going to accept the Doge? There
Where
is a
did you
FUD
hear that?
around.
Where did you
Like
hear that?
AMC will be clubbing up with the Doge and it will be having some project. It seems. Is that true? Like no,
I haven't heard anything about AMC and Doge, Joy. Nothing at all.
because there were few YouTube channels saying like. So I was like wondering, was
Oh,
that
okay,
true?
I haven't heard. Yeah, I don't know. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't heard anything. Where are they getting this information from? Us.
Like some random suggestion I was getting out that.
Okay.
So
Yeah. I can't remember the
uh,
last time we went on AMC theory.
Sakit, like I was saying already in the earlier times, we
Okay.
can't invest onto the US stocks in India. It would charge us a lot.
Okay.
We need to pay the tax and we need to mainly have the international transaction support onto your card. If we are
Yeah.
having that, then you can go on. Like again, you would be paying the charges to the bank again. You need to
Yeah.
be aware of it.
Yeah. Yeah. And like this is like again, like I mentioned earlier, you guys have heard. Obviously, you guys have heard about GME. Oh, GME was in the same boat, right? So GME came out. GME was a dying movie. Like they were selling video games, right? So selling video games, dying. They were a dying company. Then all of a sudden, that whole run starts. They raise a bunch of money, and now they're actually trying to move into the online space, right? So again, you can see now that GMC has AMC, GME, sorry, was what $23 as $14 to 20 to all the way to 500, and now they're actually holding above $200 really nicely, right? So yeah, they're using that money to actually improve the company. So is that something AMC can do as well? Let's see. Let's see. I miss, but the miss the theater. Enjoy all your popcorn. Yeah, I like movie theater popcorn. Mindy, Doge is just coming back into the normal range here. So if I zoom out again, it looks like we're dropping here on the 1 minute time frame here. But if I go to the 15, you're gonna notice that it's just back into the normal range here. So let me quickly fix this here, and then I zoom out here a little bit. Again, look at that, guys. So again, let me zoom out here a little bit. You're gonna notice that okay, we're just coming back to the middle of the wedge here. So we broke above the wedge because of the Elon tweet. Now we're just coming back in the wedge here. So back into the normal range here. So Doge is just, yeah, it's not doing anything here. As much as you can see, and it looks a little bit, it looks like we're dropping on the 1 minute time frame. It's not doing a whole lot here. There you go.
I guess the Doge is not up because of your rocket. Like you haven't placed any rocket out there. I wonder, like whenever you are up with the rocket on the stream, it would definitely pump. But you are not placing any rocket out there, so that's the reason it's not getting enough fuel out.
The rocket will come tomorrow. Joy. Oh man. There you go. There you go, Mindy. There you go. It's time. It's a time. It's a time, vampire. It's a time. It's a time. Okay. AMCX spiked because folks are buying the wrong stock. Okay. AMCX, that's happened quite a bit. You'd be surprised how much that happens. Someone mentions something, so people buy something else, and then it spikes. Noah. We need to we all need to buy AMC to squeeze, Noah. AMC squeeze. DSC D. You believe those should become a staple above $1, a staple. Yeah, we talked about that quite a bit as well, right? So if Doge can get above $1, pe- the
Lot
skeptics,
of fluctuation we could observe. Firstly, initially, as the Doge reaches a dollar, we could
hmm,
see a lot of fluctuations. If I'm not wrong,
yep.
like if we will be overcoming it, like we would be a stable around a dollar, then we could hear some news like saying Amazon would accept the crypto Doge and all those. Then it could might pull up Doge to a dollar, $2.
Let's see. La 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 la. All right, there we go. All caught up to the bottom of the comments here. There we go. Because FOMO, William. FOMO, William. Why is everybody in AMC? People see the gains. People see the games, William. People see the gains, the gains, the gains. Everybody wants to be a part of the gains, right? So if you remember Dogecoin here running into SNL, everybody wanted to be into Dogecoin because it was pumping. So same reason why what's going on here with AMC. Most people don't know what's actually going on with AMC squeeze, AMC and the whole run up, but they just want to be a part of the gains, right? So yeah, don't just buy la la la. Anywhere. Yeah, there you go, Mindy. Mindy says, don't just buy it just to buy it, guys. Make sure if you want to buy MC, you're understanding where to get in at and understand the potential risk. There you go. Everything, right? Does naked chart. Act- Let me see if I understand your question here. Does naked chart controversy going to impact today? I see Abe Strong after new channel. Said accidentally by Naked Short. I'm not sure I understand your question, Blues. Not sure I do. Very risky, but lots of money to be made. Kokomo, yes, it's risky, but yeah, a lot of potential. Let me check my DMs here.
Okay, someone was saying like if Doge comes to a dollar, they will be offering a drink everyone in the chat.
Guys, $1? Who's offering? You offering a drink to everyone in the chat? Let's go, guys. Drinks on. Making sure it's really is going to affect tomorrow and this week. Okay, Mini, that's what he's asking. Okay, yes. Okay, I guess. Who's asking? Who's saying drinks? Joy,
Uh,
drinks. Everyone in the chat.
Amnesia, I guess.
Amnesia, Doctor
Yeah,
Amnesia,
yeah, yeah,
Doctor
yeah, yeah.
Amnesia. You're gonna offer drinks to everybody in the chat.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go. What do I want for drink? I just want a boosted juice smoothie. Doctor Amnesia. That's all I want. Boosted juice smoothie. Okay, Amnesia. Okay, okay, good. Yeah, I think tomorrow big news. Yeah, AMC is gonna be crazy tomorrow. It's gonna be a crazy day tomorrow. Yeah, we'll be ready. We'll be ready, bright. Yeah, up and early. So I'm buying everybody in here. Okay, okay. Buying everybody in here a drink. No, it wasn't Nas. It was not Nas. Nick. Iced coffee mocha, please. Iced coffee. Iced coffee mocha. Guys, what's your drink of choice? Dr. Amnesia is offering drinks. If we get to $1, what is your drink of choice? Let me see. What is your drink of choice? Let us know your drink of choices. Check my DMs and Slack, Robert. Okay, I yeah, when I can, yeah. Dear fish bowls, fish bowls. Red Bull, a drop shot, William. Starbucks, cold brew, Hennessy, Hennessy.
What would you choose, Blaze, then? Not for the chat. Like, what would you offer? Like,
Oh no, I just want a smoothie. I want a mango, pineapple, just a whole bunch of fruit smoothies. Smoothie too. Okay, yeah, Johnny Walker. Okay, ice cold caramel, gentleman Jack, Jack and Coke,
avocado juice.
avocado juice. Joy, what's your drink? What's your drink of choice?
Like, I won't drink soft drinks or anything. Like, I'm away from those all. It
Okay,
contains alcohol, right? So I won't drink those alcohol stuff. Those all.
okay, okay. There you go. Drinks of choice, guys. Drinks of choice. Again, guys, you guys see like why we watch the 1 minute chart, right? So we've been watching this. Even if I do zoom out here, nothing really happens here, right? So we're just going sideways and sideways and sideways. So that's why we like to look at the 1 minute time frame for the most part because we can see everything as it's moving here. So let's go back. Let's go back. There you go, right? So on the 15-minute time frame, you can see that okay, we're not moving, but then on the 1 minute time frame, you can see that we're approaching the top of the wedge again. So there you go. So we need to get back above this level here.
Rob, it was a drink, not for an act. They were asking out for a drink.
La la la. I'm still driving this. How is traffic crazy in the mountains, Amity? You like you yeah you. How's traffic crazy in the mountains? Still driving, guys. Sorry, coming up from day at the lake. Day at the lake. Day at the lake, guys. You see, like Mindy's slacking, and you guys have been disturbing. Like, can we stream? Mindy's been slacking all day long, sitting at the lake, enjoying the lake, eating. Mindy,
So, Blaze, I'm so curious. What did you study?
a whole bunch of stuff. A whole bunch of stuff. A whole bunch of stuff
Like, like what?
that I'm not gonna mention on the stream. A whole bunch of stuff.
That's a crazy thing.
Whole bunch of stuff. Joy. Yeah. Technic have a special guest request for the drink. Have a special request. Have a special request. Erica, look up Naked Short comment on you on YouTube. Okay. Yeah, no, and yeah, I think I saw that interview. The news lady. Yeah, I think Mindy mentioned that as well. Yeah. Yeah, viral. The stream has become slowly much more popular. Guys, we're approaching resistance here on Dogecoin. Approaching. So we need to get back above this level, right? So we're back in the wedge here. Back in the wedge. My milk. Wait, milk. Mr. Barros, please behave. Please behave. Welcome back, Amber. Welcome. The lady did a post on national TV. I'm back. That lady did a big a post on national TV. National TV. Okay. Good. No, there are no mosquitoes. Andrew, I don't know if there are mosquitoes at the lake. Yeah, Minnie will be covered in like in tape now. I know. Amber, like resistance, right? Again, Amber. We know what happens when Elon tweets. We pump and we flush, unless it's something actually tangible. So yeah.
Okay, Blaise, I'm leaving out. I got a
Okay.
call from my manager that I need to attend the call, it seems.
Okay.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for
Okay.
sparing me. And
Yeah.
thanks,
Thanks for
Blaise, for
coming on.
inviting me for the second time. Thanks a
Absolutely.
lot. If I was
Absolutely.
like a bit nonsense anywhere, please
Yeah.
forgive me. Okay, please treat me as your brother and all. Okay,
Yes.
thanks a lot. Stay
Yeah.
strong, community. Don't be paper ants. Thanks, Bliss.
Yeah. Yeah.
See you
Have
again, guys. Bye bye.
a joy, guys. People are leaving work to come join us. Joy's manager is calling. Go to work. Go back to work, Joy. Yeah, Joy's awesome. He's nice. He's funny. Yeah. La 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 la. Guys, let me know if you have any questions. It's already 11 p.m. for me. It's 1 a.m. for a lot of you guys. We need to be up tomorrow morning early, ready for Doge and AMC. So yeah, guys, let me know if you have any questions. Otherwise, we should be hopping off here soonish. Yes, I've heard about AJ. Yeah, the Pi network. Uh, Amber, hot trades after dark. Amber, hot trades. Uh, 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 uh. uh. Yeah, I know Travis. Yeah, pretty soon here. Yeah, Kevin, of course. Every night stream is hot trades after dark. Every stream, hot trades after dark. No, Mindy, Amber, Mindy's not on yet. She took a day off. Amber, she took a day off to go relax. So while we were working hard, Mindy was relaxing at the beach. Amber, well deserved, though. Well deserved. I'll be up early. I'm excited. You're too excited. Okay, you'll be up early. Okay. Mhm. Yeah, I think I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna eat. It's 11. It's 11 p.m. I'm gonna eat something maybe. Watch something. Watch some Netflix or something. And an hour of Netflix and then go to bed and then yeah, be ready to come on bright and early. Bright and early. Amnesia, Dr. Amnesia with the question here. So, if you are holding Doge for long term, what would be your exit point? Honestly, uh, Dr. Amnesia, you've seen what's happened with Bitcoin, right? So, could anyone tell you that we were going to 65k, 63k? No. So my exit strategy is something like that, right? So again, I mentioned this quite a few times that for me, it's all based on fundamentals. Like I'm in a position where I'm willing to lose it. And I'm holding it, and like unless something changes, Doctor Amnesia, I'm gonna keep holding. Just keep holding and see where it goes. At some point I might feel comfortable to take, okay, I'm going to take out a 10% here, 5% here, but for now, unless something changes fundamentally, I don't really have an exit strategy, just holding for now. Netflix and chill, Kevin. I know, Joseph. Joseph, thinking you'll be on tomorrow. Noor, latest I'll be on tomorrow. I'm planning. Hopefully, I don't sleep in or anything. I usually don't. I never set an alarm, but I usually never sleep in. I don't know why. Allergic to sleeping in. But yeah, it's you. 9 a.m. Eastern. Most likely earlier than that, like 30 minutes earlier than that. But yeah. Uh 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 uh. La 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 la. What's the time? Okay, okay, okay. Also. I mean, like Dr. Amnesia. Okay, on the downside. Okay, you've seen. We've gone to 70s. We've gone to 45. Gone down to 14. I don't really care. I don't really panic. Gone to 70, back down to 20. I'm still not panicking because again, unless same strategy, unless Elon comes out and says, okay, well, guys, we tried to fix the Dogecoin technology and it's not working like we would like it to work, and it seems like we can't really use it. We can't really see this like the bigger picture going forward. If he says something like that, okay, then and then that's a huge concern for me. And then I can look for an exit strategy. So again, any negative news, Dr. Amnesia, and then I'll reassess. So that's what I'm looking for. That's the plan for me. So again, if everything continues to stay positive as it is, I'm holding for long term. If we get bad news for Dogecoin, and then I can reassess and look for an exit strategy. That's the plan, Doctor. Nisha, Nisha. Hope you're ready for tons of avocado and cookies. Uh, Hope you're ready with tons of avocados and cookies for this week. Coming up with stuff, la 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 la, and interviews. The news anchor, la 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 la. It's wild. Amber, send me some links. Amber, I want to watch some videos. Amber, send me some links, please. Send me some links. Send me some links, Amber. Let me watch some videos. It takes a lot of strategy now. Uh, 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 uh. Okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, guys, let's give it another 5 minutes here. Let's just hang out for another 5 minutes here, and then we can come back tomorrow morning. Come back. It's been wow, 3 hours. 3 hours. That's crazy. These streams always go by so fast. So Rocket, what's up, Rocket Trader? Hi. What will be the best price to buy Dogecoin to hold? No one can ever tell you what the best price is, right, Rocket? So something you want to do is a scale in, right? So, Rocket, if you've been watching for a while, we talk about scaling in for a bit, so like all the time, because you never know what's going to happen. So, for example, Rocket, let's say you're planning to buy, you have $1,000 to spend in Dogecoin, and like again, if you're holding long term. 38 cents, 37 cents. Some people are wishing they had 38 cents, 37 cents here, right? So nothing wrong with putting in $100 here and seeing how it's performing. See how it's performing. If you're still liking it, the news is coming out, you still believe in the coin, add some more into that position, right? So scale in Rocket. Right, it's a real 5 minutes. 5 more minutes, Black Noir. It's a real 5 minutes, I promise. New coins, la 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 la. Uh, uh, uh. La, Make a coin. First to invest, making us the whale star. Yeah, Star wants us to make a coin, guys. The Casey coin, the hot rates coin. What are the names that we come up with? Avocado is stolen, guys. Avocado is stolen. We should make a coin, and we will be the first to invest, making us the whales. DSS, let's come up with a coin. Make a coin. Yeah, there you go. I'll be up even after. Okay, you're addicted. Quick strike, addicted. Honestly, Ali, ATA. I'm not. I haven't heard of ATA. Maybe it has a name that's different from the ticker. Has zero volume. If a coin has zero volume, um, for the most part, I'm not interested. Zero volume, unless I can look at it from a fundamental point of view and see something that I like from it. If it has zero volume, then I want to be really careful. Oh, I didn't mean to delete my thing. La 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 la. Decided. How long do you think it would take to reach 50 cents? How long do I think it's gonna get to reach 50 cents? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. There you go, Richard. Guys, Richard is back. So I banned the pink word that Richard likes to spam, and now Richard has come up with a new word. Richard loves us, guys. Richard loves us. Richard, we love you too, Richard. From the Richard Simmons back from the Grays. Richard, just become a member and don't spam. There you go. Send us a super chat too, Richard, with your spams. Jameson. I know, Jameson. Nothing's happened. Jameson, we're back in the wedge. We pumped because of an Elon tweet that had not a whole lot to do with Dogecoin, and then we're back. We went all the way to 38 cents, Jameson, and now we're back. We're back. You should get pro. Tavo, let Tavo get them on for us. La 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 la. Good night, not sure, Jess. Good night, Travis. You're here to pump, Travis. As we're about to leave, you're here to pump. Yeah, we're looking good here. No, Mindy, Richard, uh, Richard is not Toba, Mindy. No, I don't think Richard Toba is that dedicated to Mindy. Uh, mm. Let's go. Wow. Okay, we're testing the top of the wedge again, guys. Jameson is not playing around. Jameson is here to pump. Come on, Jameson, get us above the wedge. Otherwise, we're leaving soon here. The apes. Yeah, Jameson, we're back with the apes tomorrow morning. Back with the apes. Yeah, we tested the top of the wedge again, guys. So tested the top again. Test the top, flush. Test the top, flush. Testing the top again. So let's see what happens here. I'm sorry, guys. Queen, you guys, Queen. Were you counting down the time? Were you counting down plus or minus 5 minutes, Queen? You're lying about 5 minutes. Oh, okay, 2 more minutes. I promise. 2 more minutes. So that would be 3:13 for me. Okay, okay, 2 more minutes. I promise. I promise. I promise. Cynthia, do we have merch? We do, Cynthia. Just go to this link here, Cynthia. We have merch. Yeah, there you go, Mindy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, guys. Cynthia, most of the merch was designed by Mindy. Most of it. So. mm, 2 minutes. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise. Start. Yeah, guys, same thing happening again, right? So we're just riding the wedge now. So again, we keep failing at the top of the wedge here. Uh, oh no, Mindy's about to roast me now. Mindy's about to roast me. Thanks to Cynthia. Thanks to Cynthia. Do we have any caps? Any caps? Cynthia? It's ask Mindy. Ask Mindy. La 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 la. La. I feel. You feel, yeah, no, I feel like the opening is gonna be. Mindy, I have nothing to say. Nothing to say. Mhm. La, la. Let's go, Ali. I just wanted to share that I'm not a financial advisor. However, I've been enjoying the stream, learned a lot. Thank you, really. I managed to gain 112%, 100% profit in two coins that I only invested $10 in. Wow, very nice, Ali. Very very nice. Congrats. Very nice. Happy for you. Wow. $10. There you go, guys. Nothing wrong with that, right? So, Ali, we've talked about that. All of these smaller coins. There's nothing wrong with throwing some money into them because you never know what's gonna happen. Yeah, good job, Ali. Okay, Mindy, what the hell? Come on, Doge, get back above the wedge. There we go. There we go, guys. We're back above the wedge, so we can at least. I said 2 minutes, and we're 20 seconds above. I know, Peter. I don't know what's. Mindy, you just had a day at the beach. You had a day at the beach, relaxing. You should like. Why are you coming at me now? Why are you coming at me? What's going on? Oh, I know, Cynthia. I know. I said ask Mindy. It's Mindy's thing. Mindy, design the hats. 2 minutes. Yeah, which I know. What am I supposed to do, Queen? I said 2 minutes, and now Doge is breaking up above the wedge. We're testing the wedge and trying to break above. I have the cash. You have the cash to spend, Cynthia. Cynthia, buy some hoodies, buy some shirts. Seth, how do we know to form a wedge? Let me zoom out here for you a little bit, Seth. So let's go. The set said the wedge is usually nice to form on a longer time frame here, right? So let me zoom out here a little bit. So when it comes to wedges, guys, you're just trying to again, you're trying to draw the lines and make sure that okay, you're having multiple touches, right? So let me zoom out here a little bit more here. So take a look at this, right? So when you again, when you're doing wedges, you're trying to get as many touches as possible. So take a look at this wedge, bottom of the wedge, bottom of the wedge, bottom of the wedge, bottom of the wedge, and then you can see here, top of the wedge, top of the wedge. Again, try to get to the wedge and fill, and then we finally get above the wedge here, and now we're trying to get back above the wedge here. We're just riding in the wedge here. So, yeah, not Seth. I don't know if I don't know if that's what you're asking. How did you know to form a wedge? How did you know? How did you know? We're just playing around with lines, Seth. Just playing around with lines. Just playing around with lines. Uh the hat to play is in charge of making the hats possible. I think I know, Queen. You guys, yeah. Well, I'm in. Uh. Okay, that makes sense. Seth. Okay, good. Yeah, let's go back to the 1 minute time frame here. Very messy, guys. Very messy. You can see how the top of the wedge is acting as a resistance, right? So we keep failing at the top. It's failing at the top. The reason these lines are very reliable is because people are doing the same thing. People are doing the exact same thing, and then selling as we get to resistance there. Queen, I don't want to clean the charts. I don't want to clean the charts. Not yet. Guys, leave me alone, Noah. Leave me alone. Mindy is coming after me. Naz is coming after me. Noah is coming after me. Queen is coming after me for time. Everybody's coming after me. Where the heart? Where the hats? I don't know. I don't know. Mindy, I've cleaned up the charts already. I cleaned up the charts. I cleaned up the charts, Mindy. It's happened already. A poster? A poster, Eric? What poster? Uh, Jeremy, what are my predictions for tomorrow? It's going to be volatile. It's going to be crazy. Let's wake up and see what happens. Pre-market is going to be really telling. No one, yeah, I can't really tell you what's going to happen now. I love you. I love you guys too. You guys are amazing. That's why I spend so much time on here because I do love you guys. You guys are amazing. Hats are a no-brainer. I know. I know. Uh, uh, Julio. Yeah, Hot Trades is a community channel. Community. William, we're not gonna have a Zoom call. I know you paid for membership. We are not gonna have a Zoom call in please, Emmanuel, when we have a Zoom call, an hour and 40 minutes from now, not gonna happen. William, William, I'll give you a refund. I'm not having any Zoom calls tonight. No Zoom calls. What's your timeline on Doge? La 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 la. La 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 la. And yeah, I know, Queen. Mm, la 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 la. Set up Zoom calls 204 from now. No Zoom calls, please and thank you. Yeah, I've done. Yeah, I did some. I met some amazing people this weekend. Yeah, a lot of people actually signed up for the second tier stuff. For the Zoom calls. The refund will cost $1,000. William, $1,000. Yeah, yeah. There you go, Peter. William. Peter's gonna do a Zoom call with you. Peter's gonna do a Zoom call. Uh, Julio. It's membership. Julio, membership. Yeah. So you can. We can do members only streams again next Saturday if you guys would like. Yeah, absolutely. We can do members only streams again next Saturday. Yeah, membership. You're not the membership stuff. Julio. So if you're not sure what membership is, you can see the members in the live chat here. They have the names are green, right? So the names are green. They have the emoji beside the names. The Doge emoji there beside their names. That's gonna change every month. Next month is Astro Boy and the Moon with the flag, if I remember correctly. So it's gonna change every month. Also, you get your member only emojis as well. You get member discounts for the merch. You get member only streams. You get Zoom calls if you sign up for the second tier. Uh, entries for Zoom members only merch giveaways. So things like that. Yeah, that's what the membership is for. Membership is for. There you go. There you go, guys. Let me take a look. Here's what's going on. La 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 la. Uh, Ali, what's your name color? It's not any color. No, no, the rockets are still on the chart. The rockets are still on, guys. Uh, 7K at 54 cents. EA, Alfred. More to average down. What do I do? No more to average down. So it seems to EA, Alfred. So since you're asking to average down, which means you want to hold the position long term. So why not just hold it, right? So why not just hold? I agree, Queen. I agree, guys. It's been fun. It's been three and a half hours. Nice to spend some of the Sunday with you guys here. Have a wonderful night. We'll see you guys tomorrow bright and early. It's gonna be a crazy day, I think so. So yeah, guys, have a wonderful night. Thank you guys for coming on. Smash the like if you haven't yet. Smash that subscribe if you're new to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you get notified when we go on live tomorrow or whenever. And yeah, guys, I'm gonna say good night, Jacqueline. Jacqueline. Good night. See you in the morning. Good night, Black Noir. Good night, Green Noir. Peter, good night. Go Netflix and chill. Just the Netflix and some food. Yeah. Good night, Queen. Good night, Dr. Amnesia. Card slots. Will Star. Let's go, guys. Fast break. Kokomo. Good night. William. Good night. Good night, William. Yeah, Alfred, you're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome, Alfred. Yeah, Alfred, unless like you no longer believe in the coin and you just want to exit, that's something else as well, right? But your question seems like you're planning to hold. You're looking to average down, but you don't have any more money to average down. So again, seems like you believe in the coin anyways, right? So why not just hold it? Yeah. Yeah. Good night. Good night. Good night. Yeah. Yeah. Good night. Quick strike. Good night, Amber. Joseph. Good night. Ali. Good night. Good night. Good night, Jay. Good night. Good night. Okay, guys. There we go. There we go. And